Hello, wherever, whenever, and whoever you are. Happy Pride, everybody. And welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK and to the jungles of Chult as we rejoin our adventurers on their romp through the Nissi Wastes. A big shout out to everyone in the chat already. Thank you for jumping in, everybody. Good to see you. We are happy to welcome you in again. Phantom, thank you for the sub. Let me do a quick roll, see who gets the spin of the wheel. That is going to Amaris. Get that one done. Folks, if you'd like to show some shenanigans as well and spin the wheel for folks, gifts and subs and gifted subs will do that thing. Wild Magic says you love to see it. Okay.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Speak for myself.
Yeah.
Lucicia's welcome in. Turbo, good to see you. Dragoon, hello. We'll jump into the giveaway. Yes, we do have the giveaway, folks. We are featuring fine, timely logo, the fantastic work of Dan Khan right here. And you can jump in and get on that goodness, giving away Whispers in the Nissi Wastes, which is what we are running right now. Oh, thank you, Soundscape. Spooky background noises. So yes, thank you, Phantom, for that. And who else we got in here? I see some folks chat. Oh, there's a Scarlet. There's Scarlet. And TK. I never. TK. How do you pronounce that? how does read your name? TK Clear? TK Clear? I don't know. I want to say.
Oh, it might.
But hi.
I don't know. Might be TK Clear, like a play on PK Fire.
Yeah. Does TK work? TK. There we go. TK
Clear. Clear.
Thank you.
Like it.
TK for short. Okay, so welcome in, and we are going to get things, speaking of this, rolling as our adventurers here have jumped. Thanks, TK. Have jumped into the Nissi Wastes at the best of a monastery full of Arakokra, who asked them to figure out why the rot and corruption was spreading out beyond the Nissi Wastes. This foul corruption that was left over from the inhabitants of one Rasnisi, the necromancer who unleashed all of the terrible undead on this peninsula of Chult, this jungle full to the brim of nasty undead beasties, because Rasnisi wanted revenge against the city that spurned him and his casual nastiness. Which, you know,
it was only casual.
Got everything he deserved. He was an ass. And he was turned back, defeated once more, as the god of Chult, Ubtao, spurned him and took away his powers that he had been granted. Losing control of the undead, he fled off to disappear into the jungles, who knows where. But maybe we'll rear that evil head somewhere down the line. In the meantime, this fetid swamp is all that remains of his contagion on the land. The ruins of his fortress, said to languish somewhere in the stinking, steaming wastes. The destination for our adventurers, who, having saved and befriended some of the local veggie pygmies, desperately trying to survive on the rapidly decaying land, they are making their way. Having rested, everyone took the benefits of a long rest? No good?
Yay! That's my favorite benefit.
Everyone has
max hit points.
Everyone has a crystal. A reminder there.
Beautiful.
You're all good.
Music
all good.
to my ears.
Remember, it's like inspiration. Player, you want to use it for initiative, not initiative advantage before you roll. And we join you as the sounds of the wastes, insects seemingly not needing the same nourishment as larger dinosaurs and other living things, still buzzing and chirruping throughout the fetid swamps. You find yourself sploshing and trudging through, led by the shaman and a couple of other veggie pygmies, including the one that you saved.
Our friend came? Cool.
Yes. With Rodrigo, of course.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. The thorny little, basically, very large lizard with plant-like growths.
Yeah, buddy.
And
Plant popper.
indeed,
Plant popper.
it is. With the help of the veggie pygmies, you manage to avoid some of the nastier inhabitants of this swamp, and you find yourselves approaching the Nissi fortress. A collapsing tower stands before you, with vines growing up its side. A massive skeleton of a turtle sits beneath the tower, jutting up out of the swamp. And Hugh, you remember the stories of Rasnisi's fortress, mounted as it was on the backs of giant turtles, roving the jungles and causing terror wherever it went.
Oh my god.
Leave the turtles alone.
Wait, turtle or tortoise?
Giant turtles.
Yeah.
So, like flippers?
QuestJunkies, you guys ran over for a while.
Hey!
Hey! That's a
Hey!
rare thing. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, Patch. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, I hope you were enjoying some hellish, I suppose not quite hellish yet, some Descent into
Boulders.
Ignorance fun.
Yeah.
Heading off Baldur's Gatewoods, I believe. I hope it was a great session, everyone. Welcome. Everyone, do check out the fabulous Patch and QuestJunkies and all that they do. I'm going to do a drop of Patch's links there for all the socials, but I will also do the shout out that you can very handy dandy click right from the comfort of your Phoenix chat and jump in on all that goodness over there. QuestJunkies.
I hope you're doing well,
Okay.
everyone.
Good to see everyone. Everybody's breathed. CSE, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, yes, everyone, give that a click and follow some good RPG goodness over there.
In regards to the turtles, Hugh's guide says they are complicit. They willingly joined, so these are evil turtles.
They were evil turtles.
Evil turtles.
Mia
and
Skeletal
skeletons.
remains now. Yes.
Leave the
They are.
turtles alone.
They were
I'm gonna look
tricked.
over in Waku's direction, being
They
like,
were
are we actually
deceived.
leaving?
Okay.
They accidentally thought that Ras Nisi
Foolish
was
turtles.
Ras Nice.
Yeah, they read it wrong. Yeah.
They read it
Ras
wrong.
Nicey.
That's why they were
Yeah,
hired.
that's a classic mistake, honestly.
So, as you look
The
past
Chulpan language is hard to read. That's all I'm saying.
fair. As you look past this mouldering tower to the west, you can see that the fortress appears to have sunk down into the swamp.
Ooh, okay.
But the tower here still remains up and above. It seems to be relatively easily scalable. There are many vines and roots all over its surface. So,
Cool.
As
This is a
that's-
very cool image in my mind of this.
Yeah.
It's like a car kind of partially stuck in the mud, but instead
Yeah.
it's a giant overgrown turtle skeleton with a castle on its back.
yeah.
My brain's got like anything from Horizon. Like especially the second game.
Oh man, I haven't played the second game, but yeah, I know that.
Recommend.
Yeah.
One of the voice actors in there is on Candela Obscura, Titanbone.
Oh,
Actually, two of them, because Ashley Birch is on there too.
nice.
Ashley Birch is fantastic in everything, so yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Colby, allow me to increase your imagery and
Bring it.
visualization of this process as we bring you over. If you would like to click on that little go button on your character sheet, the map
Oh yeah, I'm
is open,
already there.
and go bottom right.
Yeah.
And let me do the same for the folks back
Ooh.
home.
Just let it. Waiting for
Oh,
it to
yeah.
load, but hopefully it's soon.
Is it supposed to be gray?
Oh, that's so interesting.
Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow, Risa.
Yeah, part of the map is grayed out,
Oh yeah, but a bunch of
Okay.
it is
Yeah.
fog of war. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just wanted
But
to make
around-
sure that was.
Bottom right is where you guys are coming.
yeah,
So
and then
there's
around the edges you can see. That's so cool.
okay. So that
Just wanted to make sure that I
They are
wasn't
turtles.
right down the bottom, right there. That's what you can see there. So the skeleton of the turtle emerges, and then the towers there up out of the swamp.
Oh.
And
Great, sick.
I can actually. Get
yeah,
tokens
it's
on
a
here as well.
infested swamp. It is.
Climbing,
Indeed.
climbing, climbing.
Maris, Waku,
That's me.
Embra,
Oh, sorry,
and
that's
you.
me.
There you go.
That's
If you over here, so you're not clipping into the fog of war there.
No clip.
Okay, there you go. So, as you gather around the Timely Dan Frictionless Dan logo. Okay, you were just
As
the
you
way-
gather around the logo.
It was weird. Just the way you curved was just like the logo's on the corner of the map, and you were just like round the edge of the Dan logo. It's like, Dan, tell us a tale as we gather at your feet.
Dan,
I believe
Mr. Dan, Mr. Dan, Mr.
actually
Frictionless.
doing that. He's assisting us with the telling of our tale.
He is indeed, as he does many times. Wonderful stuff. Everyone, do check out all of Dan's stuff. I need to drop the links, don't I? Hang on. Just
as someone
God
who played a lot of the
damn it.
Wild Beyond the Witchlight content that
Oh,
Dan put
yes,
out, it was
yes.
an absolute delight.
Goodies.
Yeah.
Also,
goodies.
put stuff in where things should have been. Wizards, thank you.
And
Oh,
also-
sure, yeah.
And also, thanks to Scarlet and Charlie,
What, that's you?
F's in chat for
Oh.
F's in chat for Vikings off across the seas. The fact that you rescued a certain archfey, Zabilna, in that adventure, means that she is now heavily involved in the Tricenta campaign.
That
That
doesn't bode
Ow.
well.
Girl.
I love
She's fair.
when
You either got a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah.
Well, it was great because Emma in Tricenta chose to do something with her backstory very similar to what Charlie did in Wild Beyond the Witchlight. So she became this character who gifts children to those who cannot have them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, everyone do check out that incredible bundle for to aid the charities helping with Brazil's flooding.
Yes.
$200 worth for just 20. Jump on that link. All the proceeds going to the flooding victims.
Hell of a deal.
Amazing stuff. Okay, so
Yeah.
friends, over to you. Are you clambering up there?
Oh yeah.
I'd like to observe the area before we start just throwing our weight at,
Sure.
ancient brick. Do
How
I
many-
first? What's the vibe check on this decrepit necrotic
Give me
past
the
lichy
vibes.
castle?
Investigation or perception?
Perception, please.
Okey-doke.
Oh fuck!
Looks fine. Go for
I
it.
perceive the mud. I perceive
The
the mud
vibes.
so
That was a 6, everybody.
hard. It was a natural 1.
Oh, is it?
Plus 5.
I just saw I didn't see the modified number.
Oh, the
Okay.
yeah.
So
It's
it
okay,
was a
remember,
natural
I'm-
1.
I'm one of those nat 20s, nat 1s. It's just in combat thing. You're okay.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good.
Okay.
I am with you on that.
I'm like, so for me, it's like I think I'm so distracted in this moment by the skeleton in front of us. Mainly because every skeleton we have encountered that has been of a certain size has regenerated itself back to life. So I think, like,
Yeah.
as much as I want to go do a vibe check on the place, I've just like, there's the eyes going, and I whisper over to Kai, who is, I'm assuming, upon my person somewhere. And I'm
I
like,
think he's just like
do
coiled
you
tightly
think-
around your neck, glaring at Amaris. It's like,
it's like it's
Oh,
glaring at
bitch.
Amaris,
Oh,
and
bitch.
I'm like, and I tap Kai's tiny little fiery snoot, and I'm like, did that move, or was that just moss?
Hugh
Wasp can move.
immediately starts like walking towards, and like he almost puts a hand on a vine, and he looks back around, and he can see both Waku and Embra like very cautiously like looking around, and he's like, "Oh, you know what? It's a good idea." So what does a 13 get me, John?
so I just had to
You're
put,
the
Vibes.
guide.
I just had to put the emote I got from Scarlet in chat because the music's just so sinister.
It's okay. I am glad I have provided you such joy.
Oh, Phantom, Amaris got a wild magic
Amaris
surge.
got it, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for your support, mate. Good to have you.
How
So-
are the
so-
vibes on a 13, John?
On a 13 again.
Yeah, perception.
Moldering stone. It would, it would have to be climbed with caution, but not dangerous.
Cool. All right. So how many? All right. So How many of these children do you think I could, like, attach to my person and like climb?
You do not think any of them will need that kind of assistance?
Okay.
Yeah. This is a literal jungle gym.
Sweet.
So jump in on that. Streamlabs getting kind of in chat. Okay, Streamlabs, come down. All the informations.
I think. Let's see. I think for the fun of it, I'm gonna look at Waku, and I'm gonna ask him. You want me to give you a leg up? I can.
Yes.
You can do it, Waku.
He like
You're
shot
strong.
puts like
No, I'm not.
Waku
You're
up
emotionally
as high as
strong.
he can,
Right.
so that he can like glide onto the wall. Anybody else?
Oh, I would like to be yeeted, yes.
Yeah, you got it. So
Please
again,
shoot the small one.
you shot puts. He does like a spin move, and he like shot puts Embra up.
Oh, Embra like feels this thing that they do not recognize as the childlike joy of being swung around by someone larger than them as they are yeeted up. But there's also, and they have like the equivalent of the smile on your face that you can have for a terror poke, because
Yeah.
beaks.
Beak
And
smiling.
how work? Are we going by land before time?
Does it like
Petri
clack
rules?
happily?
Yes.
Clack, clack, clack.
That's
Petri
yeah,
rules.
yeah.
Yeah, like little like clack 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 clack, and then like settles back down into wings like this. Kai is if Kai is like been head tracking Amaris, like how stability in on a chicken if you put a GoPro on them on a rocky ship is.
Oh yeah.
Like that, then Kai has just been like me as all of that's gone on, and I'm like, they are friend. It's okay.
Okay.
If we start to threaten everyone that's put a knife to me, then we're gonna have to hurt a lot more people.
Yeah. Amaris, I would offer, but you don't have the
Vestigial.
wings, vestigial, however they are.
She just kind of looks at you and then starts like zigzagging her way up the vines, like very acrobatically. Like I did, and like as she gets where you would be eye level, she like
She's fine.
does the monkey bars, like the equivalent of like her knees around a vine to flip back down, and is like,
Oh,
I didn't need yeeted anyway,
Say
and
what
then
now?
continue.
Well,
Yeah. I'm
less of a need,
good.
more of a want. Whatever.
The desire to yeet or be yeeted.
And Hugh clambers up behind, and you will climb onto the top of the slightly unsteady, like diagonal slumped tower
Yeah.
here. But you can see as you get over the lip and the crenellations there are stairs that descend into the interior of the stone tower, into the darkness below. And the muck from the surrounding swamp appears to be held at bay by the stone walls. Hey, Pat.
Muck.
From this position here, are we raised higher than... I'm going from the lower image, but are we raised a little bit higher than the rest of the area in general? Or is the whole thing just, I'm in a mud pile?
Yeah, but like with the mists and swamps and thing of the swamp, it's not very... You can't see very far, unfortunately.
Okay. Can I remedy that a little bit? As in, can I cast Gust to push the mists away a little bit to get a better view of
Oh.
everything, or do you feel like it's not feasible for the current setting?
Good question. Let me just peruse Gust for a moment.
Gust is it's a strength saving throw. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
One medium or small creature you choose must succeed on a strength or it will be pushed 5 feet away for you.
I think-
So I'm assuming it's like a blast of air. I'm thinking Avatar Aang
Time.
airbending style.
Yeah. I think if you were like, if you had like 0 visibility because of just like a full like pea super like fog, just completely blocking, it would be good for an immediate vicinity. But like, I'm saying you can't see far away because you can see that there has actually sunk. The swamp is actually coming to meet you towards the back of the tower as well. You can't see.
Oh,
more of
okay.
the
So
fortress.
it's sort of like semi-submerged all over.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fully submerged apart from that one tower.
Oh, okay.
I think
Okay. That
you
makes
can
more sense.
see, like looking at the art below. Yeah, let me reveal some more. Don't look at the stream, look at that.
Mhm.
Yes, will do. What is this mysterious thing I'm looking at? Oh boy, howdy. That's not spoilers, pinky swear.
If it's
Oh, okay.
it's like that. So you can see a corner of building. Like
So it's mostly
further off,
submerged
but yeah,
then.
almost entirely submerged. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Boy,
When you
really
say-
would love a shape Earth now.
I mean, there's a
Give me a
staircase.
second. Do
As
I
said, there is a
have-
staircase.
Oh, okay. I missed the staircase bit. I was like,
Steps going down into the darkness.
where's me
so
shovel?
it's just dark. It's not like we're submerged underwater or anything crazy like that.
No.
It's just
Yeah,
dark.
and the walls
Okay.
do seem to be keeping the mud back, so it is
Cool,
not, it's
okay.
not flooded inside.
Oh. Are we still going with the cantrip rules that we were using before? Like if you use a cantrip, it fills out that known spell for the day kind of thing? Cool. In that case, I can have access to Mold Earth eventually. Should the time
Hey!
come.
Eventually. Okay.
Cool.
When should the time come? I can also conjure rats, apparently. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that was a spell.
Matty, do you know that rule
Rats.
with Phoenix UK? You don't have any spells to fuss with, I don't think. But what
I
we
mean,
do,
I have spells.
cantrips are so well known and like such
Mhm.
basic level magic that you don't have to choose your cantrips and then switch them when your class allows you to switch spells.
Okay.
Every day you wake up with the slots available for as many cantrips as you can know, and you can choose a cantrip that you want to cast, and then it takes up that part of your memory for the day. So once you've used once you've used a cantrip, you have it until the next long rest, but you can choose from any cantrip that you have access to.
Sick.
So even though my character sheet has 3 filled out right now, I can pick those at the
You can
beginning of the
refresh
day.
those each day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
What are your spells from? Because if they're from an
Things.
item, then that's set.
No,
Okay.
no.
Oh, okay.
Things.
She's a what's the title of it?
Is that Arcane
yeah, she's an
Trickster?
arcane trickster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. In which case, yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's an arcane trickster. You guys just don't know that yet.
Fair.
You
Right.
don't know what kind of rogue
Sorry.
she is. Like,
Sorry for outing
She
you
hasn't
in
done it.
Pride Month of all things as well. I apologize.
Right.
And also remember during this month there is no such thing as a straight roll. We have decided, has been set in stone. I think that was decided last year.
Got it.
they're all questionable.
Love that.
As our
Questionable.
So speaking of questionable choices, are you descending into the darkness with your
Not
drift
without
club,
a
Amaris?
source of.
Amaris?
Yep.
Light, yeah.
We have the
Can
thing.
I check for traps on the way down?
Please do. Yes. Investigation
Oh,
obsession.
yes.
What's this mysterious checking of traps? We don't know what that's like.
Sorry, what's a
That
trap?
would be an
What's a
18.
trap?
18. Nice. Whilst time 1, but the stairs otherwise seem to be relatively okay.
I'm having flashbacks to the stairs in that crocodile backpack temple.
Yeah, right. That was fun.
So the stairs seem okay.
Mm.
Don't I have? And then she's like, "What's it?"
I trust you implicitly. Let's go down the stairs.
Yay!
You
You
go first, Walker.
Point
Let's
at
see how you
zombie.
feel. Oh, you putting the zombie first?
Yes.
Can the zombies even get up?
Can they?
Can they? Yeah, they can.
They can climb.
Because
They
there's
should be able to
5.
climb, yeah.
They should be able to climb.
All right.
How many zombies do you have access to
3.
at this point?
I have. It's more of an issue of corpses than it is.
Do the zombies weigh a lot, or are they
They-
kind of?
They weigh the approximate size of a fleshy human.
Medium creature.
Everyone,
Okay,
please
then I
move
can't
your
do
tokens
anything to
into
help.
the tower. So yeah, you cautiously and safely make your way down the steps.
Oh, that's
they
me.
descend 30 feet into the interior of the tower, dimly lit by this glowing drift globe that bobs along behind
I'd
you.
like- I think that both Embra and Kai are, despite being born in a cave technically, they're quite nervous about leaving air and open
Mhm.
air at that rate. I think they're a little bit nervous about that, discovering quickly that Embra might be slightly claustrophobic. Just figuring it out right now.
Okay.
Prepping Holder in case of
Sure.
emergencies.
I'm sure the mega dungeon at the end of the adventure will be fine.
I know.
Yay.
Except that's not like tight and having seen it submerged, right?
True.
As far as I can tell.
It is just fully subterranean from the get-go. Okay, now, as you descend inside, the sounds of the swamp disappear, and you can hear the kind of clicks and sounds of the veggie pygmies talking to each other quietly at the bottom of the tower, and the little purr of Rodrigo. And you
Rodrigo.
see the inside, patches of moss and lichen dripping down, moisture dripping down, as we can hear in Soundscape there, into the space, but not leaking dangerously. And you can see a small chamber at the bottom, empty, devoid of any furnishings or anything, but there is a door in that northwest corner.
Okay.
I see door.
Yes,
I think
indeed.
to self. Door meant
we
to
have
be
any
opened.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, do we, from the architecture, is there anything that we can tell aside from, battle terrapin fortress?
Terrapin. Sorry, what are you asking to look for?
I'm no Waymac, right? But one thing that Waymac would do, and I think is what
Oh, I
Embra is
think I
kind of
understand.
leaning in, is like trying to understand the person who was here before
Right,
by the way that the
Any-
building's constructed.
right. Any markings or anything that might be of like religious significance or
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
In this small turret room, nothing. No.
okay,
But it's definitely
makes
it's very,
sense.
It's very functional.
Okay.
And you think getting into the fortress proper will probably reveal more.
Before we open the door, Embra knocks politely.
No answer.
As it happens, the trap is only activated by polite knocking.
Oh, and specifically polite. If you went ding ding ding, they would have been fine.
He roundhouse kicks the door open.
Okay. As the door crashes back on its hinges, you see a
What is it with Embra's tiny talon being like? "Fuck."
Yeah, Embra's still like hanging there, like, oh,
okay. You see a short 15-foot hallway that opens into a long room.
okay.
I shall show you the hallway.
Reveal.
Reveal
It's
your
a hallway.
I love hallways.
Oh my god, it's the hallway.
It's a hallway.
I think Hugh, having seen Amaris like look for traps on the way down the stairs, he kind of like looms behind her and like kind of gently nudges. Could you do that thing again you did on the stairs?
Oh, the traps?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Look, we've had some interesting luck with these places in the past. Please, if you would.
That's a 19.
Okay.
Nice.
So proceeding cautiously, looking for traps. So Amaris, put yourself in the front there.
Okie dokie. Where did my token go? It's so small.
Really? You can
There I am.
zoom in.
Is
Zoom
it?
in.
Yeah. I
Zoom-
can.
so you can zoom right
yeah.
in.
Yeah, you can use your mouse wheel to
Enhance.
zoom in. Enhance.
Those are bodies.
Holy mother. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the hall, as I said, opens into this long room. A rusted suit of armor kind of surprises you a bit, Amaris, as the drift glow illuminates it, like lurking just around the corner there. But it's just a
Ember
rusted.
goes to grab and pull back just in case.
And let's have a look here. Yeah, rusted suit of armor stands on the eastern wall next to a closed stone door.
Okay.
Bloated corpses sit against the walls, their flesh reflecting
Stinky.
the dampness of the room. Reliefs.
Fresh?
You'd have to check. Reliefs
If they're
in the western wall depict a scene of regal Chalton warriors overpowering a group of tribal-looking warriors. Mold-covered text is carved beneath the reliefs, and a large stone door exits the room to the north. So, Hugh, seeing that relief carved into the wall, you remember the story of Rasnisi, and you remember how he was kicked out of the Guard of Mesro because of his brutal putting down of local tribes.
Okay.
So this is a kind of glorifying depiction of what Rasnisi clearly thought was a good thing to do.
Understood.
Celebrating his victories.
Don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Okay.
Yes.
I would say we walked through mud and muck and stuff.
Mhm.
Before we step too much further in the room, are there signs of footprints toward where the bodies are on the floor?
Give me a check.
Investigation or perception?
Either. I always go either. And it
Okay.
just determines how you
Different
find the
information
results.
Depending
Yeah,
on what.
exactly.
24.
Nice. Of perception.
Perception, yeah.
Okay. Nope. There are no footprints, Matthew Mercer. There are no footprints on the floor. Sorry.
What happened?
Matt Mercer reverses footprints and footsteps. He's like, you see footsteps and you hear footprints. He says it all the time. It's like, why?
Oh my
I
god.
see.
Just good, yeah. Sorry.
That would confuse the fuck out of me.
Right.
Right, okay, cool. That definitely gives Ember pause.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing also with that 24, like in the space, from what we can see, there's no sign of that. Like, there's no sign of how they got there. Like, the way that they're
Also-
sort of like bleh.
Also, the general dampness and kind of like mildewy, moldy, you don't think it would lead itself to leaving markings too well either.
Right.
Okay.
How are these guys dressed? Are they dressed as like native tribes would be, or are they dressed in more like regal clothing?
I'd also like
Give me a history check, Huey.
Okay.
I'd like to point out to chat that you can tell we've been burned before by how cautious we're being with these corpses.
Okay. 19.
19, nice. With your guide studies. Okay, can you either sit there or tilt your camera down a bit? You're just like a tiny little Colby at the bottom of the screen. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. You recognize the moldering remains of the clothing to be that of the Ishowe tribe, which, Rasnisi it's the same that's depicted in the friezes. They seem to be.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes. And you pause for a moment, thinking on how Waku also kills things and then reanimates them as zombies. Keeps them like it strikes you as weird that they're here, being of the defeated tribes.
That was the first thing I thought
Offering?
when you said that. And I was like, wait a second, why would they? This smacks of like a weird like Legend of Zelda like puzzle room.
Legend of Zelda Lego.
Oh my
Did we all
God.
say that? Did we all say
Yes.
that?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
wallet is crying.
My wallet was crying the moment Stardew Valley produced a cookbook. Like,
Oh yeah, Mason got the digital copy.
Did anyone go and see the concert tour? Because there was that orchestra
No.
doing
No.
Stardew music, right?
Oh
I think
Pat-
Stephen in New Zealand did.
Pat did.
Oh, nice.
Up in Canada.
Cool.
Nice.
I know that I always miss them when they're always exactly when I've had plans organized, and I'm like literally the next weekend. Why do you keep doing this to me?
Why? So yes, please. What would you like to do? I mean,
Okay.
you're in the room, right? Having done that.
Yeah, let's move into the room.
Hey, Waku.
No, Waku's outside. He's not playing anymore.
Can Hugh? You said there was like a plate underneath the relief that it was kind of moldy.
You can't.
It's
Can't read it.
legible.
The
Okay.
model's covering the writing, but you could clear it off.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna take a cloth and like wrap my hand in it. And...
Okay.
While that's
Brush it
happening,
off.
I think Embra would
It's
like
not rusted.
to.
Okay,
Not
good.
rusted.
Sorry, Emily.
No, you're good. Given what we've been exposed to in the past, Embra is going to do two things. One, they're going to take that little cakey thing that they've got and they're going to wrap it around their beaky thing in case like they get sprayed with some sort of spore again.
You need a full-on plague.com mask.
Mm.
I'm like, how do I? Surely the Aarakocra Temple, yeah, right. I'm like, surely the Aarakocra Temple would be able to have something that's essentially like, you know, the cleaning masks, right? But like for a beak, I need one of those. So Embra does that around their face, and with Kai sort of up and about, I think they are going to be examining like the bodies of actually examining the suit of armor too, because like sus.
Okay. Give me if you're doing the bodies, give me a medicine check.
Medicine will do. I am not a medical professional. I am not a medical professional. That's a 13.
13 is not enough. I'll
That's
give you.
okay.
I'll give you one of the pieces of information you could have got there.
Yep.
I think. Yeah, I'll go with the more obvious one. These creatures seem to have died as the result of some growth puncturing the skull.
Oh.
So something puncturing outwards or inwards?
Difficult to tell.
Okay, so we can't tell
I-
if there's like an entrance and exit.
Do I make the connection then to the yellow mold zombies that we saw outside that had mushroomy things on them? The ones fighting the veggie pygmy.
Yeah, nobody like examined them properly. Like, so
Okay.
you just got the cursory look at them as you were fighting them.
Okay.
Difficult to tell.
All right. In that case, I'm definitely advising everyone, just as a state of precaution, as they're like attempting to wrap this little beacon. Goes like, "Well, it might be a good idea if we perhaps not breathe in anything too dangerous. If it also looks like something." Chinta / Scarlet goes, "Exploded out of the brain." But Ember would probably say something like, "Oh yes, the skulls appear to be a little bit funky." Whatever funky means, I guess. The coffee is still kicking in, I'm afraid.
And the suit of armor is traditional Chilton. Yeah, slightly archaic.
Mm-hmm.
Waku does as he's wont to do, and says, "Go, my minions!" And he just has them walk to the door.
Which one?
The front, this one, the larger one up here. Sorry.
North?
Oh, there's no.
There's nothing
There's-
east.
Yeah, sorry.
There's
don't wanna
a
use the
stone
front
door.
There's pin. There's pin.
Okay,
This one.
the one to the north. Yeah.
Ah! God, it really does look like a missile launch every single bloody time.
Alarm.
Yes.
Okay.
Is
I
this
have been
a door as
developing
well?
my arcane missile. Yes,
that's
it
the
is.
other one. Yeah.
Okay, so there's two. Okay.
The other one's slightly less vicious. The point. The point is a bit easier on the eyes. So this one.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
This, but it also every time I click, it kind of moves my camera a little bit.
Oh, really? Weird.
Yeah. Oh, no, that stopped it. Yeah, this door.
Zombies.
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 Where are you? Zombie.
Did you get the? By the way, John, did you get the earthquake warning this morning?
Yeah, but nothing happened.
Yeah, same here. I was
Yokata.
quite displeased. I was already quite tired.
The news was excited though, as you can imagine.
The uninitiated, we were rudely awoken to a huge earthquake incoming warning.
Those of us without children were rudely awoken. Those of us with children were fully awake.
I was rudely awoken.
Okay, there you go. Oh, sorry, zombie. I grabbed you by mistake.
Oh no, he's in the wall.
I'm sorry.
Zombies are in the wall.
Okay, so yeah, the zombies go up there and just like open that door.
Yep, if they can.
Well, I mean that is a good question because yeah, as soon as they lay hands on that northern door, the corpses move.
Yeah, naturally.
That's why we had the zombies do it, not me.
And let me switch over here. Sirenscape, engage.
Engage.
That was very well timed.
Rah.
I'm so used to Sirenscape disobeying.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Hello.
5. Hi. They are the same.
We're
kind of-
ignoring their names, right?
I mean, they're the same as you saw before.
Their names are Yellow Musk.
I was
Thanks for the
right.
follow. You were,
No,
you
we don't know.
stayed
Wait
quite
a
ahead
second.
of
We
them.
don't know his name. We haven't asked.
Okay.
No, but like I was right about the fact that they were like the last kind. I'm like,
Indeed.
that is
Yes.
good foreshadowing.
Right? Well done, Dan.
Could've been
It's
Steven.
a good technique.
He good at what he do. What do I need? I need Tomb of
Good.
Annihilation. Okay. Let's chill that out a smidge.
More intense. Only fire and screaming.
All of it.
Speaking of which, this is a very small combat zone.
Isn't it? Okay.
No fireballs here, sads.
Yeah, I was like,
Nope.
I could shatter them,
that attitude.
or I could not.
You could shatter the door near them. You'd have take out your own zombies in the process.
I don't want to do that.
That's the
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Okay, manage characters.
Right.
Waku,
Initiative.
yes.
Bing.
Laia Castell, get out of here.
Ah,
Perry Trivia,
Wow.
get out of here.
Oh, I forgot the roll initiative.
Embra,
Whoops.
yes.
I'm gonna go
It's okay,
grab
you can hold on a
the-
sec. Soleil, get out of here. Grunter, get out of here.
Wait.
Is that everyone?
Oh, and I have a wild magic
Waku,
surge.
Embra, Hugh, Amars, yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Mine, I
Yellow
did
nose
too.
Zombies.
Did I have a wild magic surge from last time? I feel like I did. Well, that's not polite, is it? That is not polite. You can do better than that.
Use your words. I am.
I guess, but you can say things like, please die. Like, there are better ways to phrase things. My God.
Okay, so
Just because you're subterranean doesn't mean you need to speak as if we're from the sewers.
everyone, yes, please do roll that initiative.
60.
Type. Did you not do it on the sheet?
No, I have physical dice that I got from the amazing
Phoenix dice.
Phoenix dice.
Which I'm switching to because I have rolled
Phew, this
perpetual
is
low.
so all the time.
God,
Ember, Amaris, how'd
every
you go?
time.
What am I?
Emperor is 10 today.
What was my question?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Please.
I rolled it. What did I get? Hold on. I think it was a 12. Yeah, 12 on the initiative,
Gotcha.
and then my wild magic surge was a 63.
Did I have a
that'll
wild
come on your
magic
turn.
surge from last time?
Let's say yes. I was going to err on yes on that one. Ember, how was your initiative?
More chaos, yes,
Well-
please.
Yes.
Halfling wizard.
It is a grand total of 17 on the druid table.
Good to see a halfling wizard.
Hmm.
So what was the initiative?
Well,
The initiative was 10
10.
for me, and a grand total of 17 on the druid table. Because I went well luck last time.
On your on your turn.
Oh no, we
Um,
did do it because that's why I've got the book that I haven't finished reading
Yes.
because we
Yeah.
haven't taken a minute.
Oh.
Thank you.
Because I have a book that we were supposed to read over the long rest and then we never talked about it because we all
Yes.
forgot. So let's assume that I didn't read it, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, it's probably from here, huh?
I mean, it's the nearest book, so if there were any books here, it would have been that one. Yeah. Let me just
I
rename
see.
our buddies. Carl's back.
Carl!
Twin brother.
Carl.
We had the other day when I was running, whoever, like, I like to run the rule at home, like whoever hits it gets to name it first, right? We had the rule, we had like Beelzebub for just like, I think it was a small wolf thing. I've forgotten. Brandy and that one guy from who always has their car ruined just before their last payment.
Nice. Okay, Waku, you're up. Amaris on deck.
All right, zombies. We'll get the
Oh.
first. They're gonna punch
They go immediately after you.
immediately after.
Yes,
Okay.
as with most companion type things.
Unfortunate. That changes what I intended to do.
Oh, may I have Kai out on the field?
Yes.
Thank you.
Then we will.
With our sorry.
So I'm just looking at all the different fire things there are. I search
Sorry,
for
Audio issues.
fire snake.
I will reach out
Fire.
to or letter E here
Mm-hmm.
and try to make a touch attack.
Okay, please do.
It's probably gonna hit 18 on the dice.
That'll hit. Yep, you're good.
So I'm gonna use my inflict wounds.
Nasty.
Yeah, quite nasty. Eh? I'm missing a D10.
Doesn't mean I didn't do it.
Oh, there it is. For 19, what is that?
Let's go.
Is it necrotic? It is necrotic, so we'll see if that actually goes through.
19 necrotic damage
Yes.
on C.
On the E.
E. Sorry.
Eh.
Okay, instantly blooded as the necrotic energy goes through its rotten form and big parts of it slough
Damn.
off into the muck.
Nice.
Damn.
Doesn't like it. Okay, nice. Any bonus action?
I do not have any bonus actions.
Okay.
No.
Zombies.
Each zombie is going to attack.
ACD.
Slam.
C. Sorry.
Where's his action?
Had to finish that.
We're gonna do E.
In
E for the one that can attack E, and the other two are gonna hit C.
honor of that, Scarlet, I think A is Angus, right?
Yes.
Angus.
So first attack is on E.
Okay. They can reach it.
Yeah, just the one can attack it.
Yep.
20 to hit.
Hits. They're very slow and crappy.
Yeah.
How much
They're a little
damage?
bogged down, as it were.
Indeed.
for 4.
4 damage. Okay, onto its last legs.
Okay. The second 2 attacks are on C.
Gotcha.
I'll roll them at the same time, just to
Zom C.
speed.
We've got
Zom
some
C.
some B, some Z, some D.
I've got
Zombie.
a 21 and a 10.
Some A is
And
21.
Angus.
And Angus. Thank you. Sorry, what was that, Waku?
I've got a 21 and a 10.
Okay, they both hit.
Heck yeah, Waku, get it.
Zombies. It's like, you're all about the undead now.
Both the combined damage for the attacks is 8.
Okay.
2 instances of 4 if it
Tickles.
matters for
Little
resistance
tickles.
or anything.
Okay, zombie on zombie tickles. Thank you. Noted.
Yep.
Done and done.
Done and
Which brings
done.
us to
Those are my
Mars,
turns.
Ember on deck.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
How about it?
Okay. So we are going to hit things with
Stop.
Gotcha.
stabbies.
Noted.
We're stabbing. So roll to hit.
Who?
For the purposes of sneak attack, do the zombies count as allies within 5 feet?
Mm.
I mean, Waku's there, so regardless, you're okay. But good question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, because I'm also wondering for the purposes of Embra being around too. I mean, sorry, Kai.
I'm gonna say like usually like you're more spread out than this, so it wouldn't come into effect too often. But yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, because
Cool.
you get the sneak attack because they're distracted defending on 2 fronts, right? So
Yeah, right.
I think it would still.
That's
work,
what I
yeah.
figured.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So I don't remember what I rolled, if it was my rapier or my daggers, but it was a
I would-
19 on the die.
Let's resolve that wild magic search first.
It was a 63 was what I rolled.
Indeed.
So close
On the
to the
rogue
funny
table.
number.
And it's better for the bard, but okay. 63 on the rogue table.
Yep.
I mean, this is a small change probably for most rogues. For the next 8 hours, you are compelled to snatch every exposed coin you see within reach.
Ah.
I mean, most of them are doing that already. Hashtag not all rogues, but
But
Except
now
now
we
we
have.
gotta fight Waku for it.
I know, squabbling.
Well, now we also have an Abu from Aladdin situation where
True.
you know.
Gotcha, snatch.
So
But it was a 27 total.
nice.
Hey.
Damn.
I needed to ask somebody. Was it Pat? Pat, are you still in chat? Pat Draws.
Petros.
Pat Draws, are you there? Can you hear us?
I love stealing. I love taking things. Well, it's quite easy when you're married because you're too busy stealing hearts.
Mm.
Oh,
Bridget's here as well. Bridget, can you on Discord send me your email? Yes.
What was my daggers? Okay, cool.
Okay, so yeah, how about it, Amaris?
So do I get? So just to verify, I get sneak attack with this
Yes.
damage. Cool, even better. So it's 7 points without the sneak, and then
Thanks,
with the sneak, it is so a total of 20 on
okay.
the one that is
On C?
closest. I only see A and B. It says zombies on the other ones. The one that's closest to me and Hugh.
See.
See.
It's Carl.
So the ones that says
Yeah, you
It's
just-
Carl.
You just killed Carl.
Carl.
She killed Carl, you bastard.
She
No, hasn't killed that. It's on its last legs. Just take a big chunk, chop one of its arms off or something.
Points of damage. Didn't kill it.
Okay, anything else in your turn?
I would like to use a bonus action, and I would like to disengage. Or no, not disengage. I would like to hide.
There's nowhere
Can
to
I
hide. Nowhere
There's
to hide.
no-
in this,
I
sorry.
can't use Hugh to hide. I'm tinier than Hugh. You wouldn't know.
Not mechanically, you're not.
No.
You is medium creature.
Yeah.
There are species with that ability written into their species mechanically.
We're looking at you,
Yeah.
halflings
Yes.
and goblins.
All right, then no. That's it.
Hide behind the legs of my friends and enemies.
Noted. Okay, Embra, let's do your wild magic surge.
Which one are you
17
going? On the druid table, please.
17 on the druid table.
This is either going to be really good or really bad. Or neutral. True neutral.
Okay,
Yes.
everyone, you were surprised. Waku probably gets the front row seats kind of here. You were surprised when you kind of hear a dull kind of thud and like a little flare of fire as Kai kind of takes to the air in surprise. And you look and you see Embra encased in a kind of shimmering, arcane, purple turtle shell that has surrounded you for the next 10 minutes. For the duration.
So wait, hold on. She has the Mario Kart purple turtle, like the turtle shells.
They do.
I've never played
probably.
Mario Kart, so I'm not sure.
I'm so sorry,
There you go.
Scarlet.
It's okay.
I will get it correct. I'm
And,
sorry.
It's okay.
Scarlet, for the next for the 10-minute duration, when you were targeted by a spell, so you might have to run to find a spellcaster. Not
Next
happening
10
in this
minutes.
room, unfortunately. But yes, for the duration, when you are targeted by a spell, roll a d4. On a 4, the shell negates the spell.
Ooh,
Wow,
that's
okay.
fun. I'd like to think it's the spirit of the turtle who we just passed being like, you know what, that was kind of nice of them.
It's Mario Kart turtles.
It
You
is
have
Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart
Turtles.
Turtle.
I'm 1000% Mario Kart Turtles. All right,
I mean,
for
Ember-
my
Ember
turn.
is Yoshi adjacent.
I am. What is it? What? Yoshi is like one of the few Mario noises because I can't. Toad makes my throat die.
You just reminded me of something there, Scarlet. If anyone hasn't seen it, once we're done here, go and look up the clip. It's just a clip. You can find it of on Dropout on their Make Some Noise, one of the Make Some Noise games. One of the cast members had to do a human mid-conversation degrading into Animal Crossing.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's such a good
So
one.
good. Yeah, but the transition was perfect. Like,
Yeah, I
Sam
love
Reich
that.
has no idea about Animal Crossing, but he's like, I heard crew members gasp in recognition.
All right, so for some reason I am unable to move my token because I moved to Pan briefly and then I moved to Ruler and then it's not letting me move now.
If you
What
have a
button?
tool selected, it won't let you move. Yeah. Deselect.
All right,
Oh.
can I?
tool.
Oh, I unselect the tool. All right, so in a weird chain of events, for once Ember is moving forward into combat, because and as they do with their newfound turtle shell, weirdly cumbered, they use the glimmering purple surface as beyond it, spiked sort of flamed fiery wings burst out as they hiss smoke at the edges of their beak. Sahan Buzz's name and the key, like the core word in ancient primordial tongue for fire, and I use Word of Radiance, and they all need, and everything within 5 feet of me needs to do a Constitution saving throw against DC 13, please.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that me?
No, you're fine. It's the zombie. So
No, they moved.
Angus, Zombie, and Zombie need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So I'll go
DC
I'll go
13.
A, B, E.
Yeah.
DC,
I have a
sorry,
backup move.
DC again, sorry?
13.
13.
It's not high.
13. Okay, so I.
It was higher last session, cries.
That is going to. Ooh, Angus coming in with a 17.
Damn, Angus.
B coming in with a 21.
Are you
Oh
serious?
my
Natural
god.
20. And E coming in with also a natural 20.
Are you serious right now?
Sorry.
Jesus.
My cool thing every single time.
Wow.
All right, that's fine. I have backup anyway.
That's why,
so,
they're the front line of the guards, I guess.
So they don't take any damage, but everyone feels what would have been about 5 radiant damage emit from Ember's like flaming form, and when that fails, as the power of like AC/DC vibes rock out and they are thunderstruck. Instead, with their bonus action, they instruct Kai for their turn as Kai comes in to do the fiery teleportation, and they need to make a dexterity saving throw now.
Okay. Less dexterous. ZC?
1 second, let me double check. No, that's the wrong one. It is also 13.
Gotcha. Okay, Angus. Getting a 3. B coming in with a 11. And E an 11 as well. Cool.
Alright.
B and E are soulmates. They're the same.
Yes, because breaking and entering goes together.
So they take a grand total of 9 fire damage as Kai comes in past that swooping, like, breathing, fiery burst, swoops around Ember's form, and they transport. Let's see, what's the 15? Where can I go that's 15?
E is looking incredibly bad.
I'm gonna say, is Amaris up or down right now? Which square are they in?
Pick a lane, Amaris.
I will not. That's fine.
So rogue right now.
Because I'm stabbed, so we'd be here.
Okay.
All right, cool. The main reason I asked is because I shift Ember. Kai can move me 15 feet. So I'd be around here, and I'm gonna move Kai here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoosh of flame, and you just disappear over there. Oh, for the ability.
I'm like, surprise!
Oh, for the ability to kick that eastern door open and just lightning bolt down the room.
Yep.
God, that wouldn't work. Those are my zombies.
Thank you, Turbo, but Amaris already has Crystal. Thank you, though.
I gotta remember to use that. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, everyone, do use your crystals, especially rogues who get sneak attack. Home advantage.
Oh yeah, anytime
in
you'd
a
want
room full of
to use
allies.
sneak
It's
attack.
all good. So
Well,
Amaris,
I
we'll
mean,
just leave your
I'm
crystal.
within 5 feet of everybody, so I get sneak attack anyways.
Nice. Okay, now they do get a go. They survive to their go. They're designed to protect that door, and it was the zombies that laid hands on the door, so they're going for the zombies first.
Oh,
sense.
thank God.
I'm in a bad
Congratulations.
position. Embra's really hurt me here with her positioning.
Sorry about that. I was like,
Fire
it's
stick,
either
could
that
you
or it was down the
revive?
hallway. Sorry.
Okay, don't worry. 3 of them are going for zombies. 1 of them is going for a sulky Waku.
Yeah.
There. Okay. And okay, so going from the left.
It's alright.
What's
The healer's right next to you.
What's the zombie AC?
That's a good question. It's
You
not
need,
gonna be
you
high.
need their ACs and their hit points, please.
It's 8.
I don't have them. 8? Okay. First one gets 16 to hit. Second one gets 20 to hit, a dirty 20. And the third one is 15, so they all hit. And then against you, Waku.
Waku is a 13.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Okay, so the
Rude.
damage. How many hit points do they have? Do you want me to keep track, or
22.
do you want to?
I have it. I have 3 summoned zombies. It's okay.
Okay, so the left one
That's zombie number 3.
takes
The left one?
4 damage.
The left one?
Left, far left, yeah. Above
C is
Amaris.
dead, right?
Yes, he's dead. No,
He's
C
dead.
is not dead.
No, none of them are dead.
See is
None of them are dead.
I thought I heard the words C is dead earlier, but
Carl!
He's on last legs. I said last legs.
Yeah, last
that's probably it.
Okay,
sorry.
so
How much damage did you say?
4. And
So
then
that's
the middle
okay.
zombie
Zombie
takes...
number 1 takes 4.
Middle zombie takes 6.
Okay.
And the right hand one takes 9.
Oof.
And then you take
Yeah.
11.
Oof.
Sorry.
Kai could be summoned again.
No, except it's not me we gotta worry about.
Emperor's right there.
I'm
okay.
also the one that's in charge of healing you.
So they all go attacking there. And
They all go attacking.
We all go attacking, we all go. And did I? Hang on. 1, 2. Oh, I missed one. You're right. Your rightmost zombie gets attacked. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, your rightmost zombie gets attacked twice. One more. One more for luck. Rah.
8.
Meets it, beats it. And they take. Out of the way. Ooh, max 9 damage.
That's what they're there for. 9 damage. Wow, that's quite a lot.
Oof.
D8 plus 1.
It's more than my zombies can do.
Okay.
Maybe you need to reinvest. Like.
Right. Thank you. And so that brings us to Hugh.
All right.
The Echo Knight Fighter.
So
That's the one.
that, yeah, indeed.
The very same.
Never thought he'd get to
What's your stage name for Titty Window?
I am. I'm also in kind of a weird position because of where everyone is. I can't fit. I can't really share a space.
Nope.
Can you
I
echo?
can move.
Right?
I can. Yeah, I can make my echo. Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
Your echo,
Yeah.
you
Moving's
can
not the
fight
problem.
through, right?
There's a wall of allies between him and the zombies.
Yeah. All right. So
But he
we'll
can attack
go.
through. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go. We'll put the echo right here. I'll use my bonus action to establish the echo. So Amaris hasn't seen this yet. So Hugh kind of reaches down to the horn, the hunting horn that's hanging around his neck, and he blows on it. And as he blows on it, the sound that comes from it is muffled, and it like this kind of blue mist emits from the horn, and kind of floats over just under the ceiling of the room and forms what appears to be a female Goliath, and then takes Hugh's shape. So then I'm going to do both my attacks through the echo.
Hold
So
on.
first,
Does
yeah.
your female Hugh also have a titty window?
It's a good
A
question.
tight brassiere.
No,
Thank you, Emma.
no. It was his mother, and so I don't think his image of her would be.
Oh, she doesn't know. I'm just asking.
Wow.
I haven't seen it yet.
That's fair.
Oh no, B is attacking me, says Walker.
Yeah. Let's
Help me! Help me, the great and powerful Walker.
we'll
Hughes Echo. B rolls nat 20s.
listening to Waku's cries for help. Yeah,
Alright,
we'll go
there's
ahead and
just
swing on
Massive
B.
rotten flesh between you.
In
and
this,
scene.
yeah, it's like a really small concert venue, and everyone is just like packed right in next to each other. All right, so first attack with the great sword on B.
We're in a mush pit.
An 11.
That hits.
Okay.
You have to roll on that one to miss. That's hilarious.
14 slashing on B.
B. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On its last legs.
It's on B. Yep. So let's go ahead and we'll finish B then.
Bold statement.
25 to
Hits.
hit
Zombie
with
rolls.
a 15 slashing.
That'll do it.
Okay.
That will do it.
Dead.
Any weird shenanigans after it goes down?
Funny you should mention that.
Okay.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah.
So that was. You said how much damage you said it was?
The last one was, I think it was 15.
You said 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the log. Where is it?
It collapses and
Yeah,
dies.
15. Oh, okay. I'm going to. All right,
Sus
I'm
face.
gonna end my turn there. I'm not gonna. I missed the time to do it anyway, but I'm not gonna use an Unleash Incarnation. Maybe on the next one.
Gotcha. Okay. Back
So
to the
that's
top
action,
of
bonus
the
action.
round.
I'm good. Yep.
Waku, Amaris on deck.
I'm sorry, Hugh. He casts Shatter.
Oh, I see. All right.
He's not really caring about the echo. He's gonna make sure
It's
he gets
fine.
A and
That's
E.
going to insta-kill the echo, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's
not
fine.
a roll to be made.
At least it's the echo.
Which
Yeah.
where are you centering it?
I'm gonna center it, somewhere in this area that's gonna be able to hit.
You're going to shatter the door and the armor in the process?
I don't care about the door and the armor.
What about if sorry, like you cast shatter, the door explodes, and then behind there's just someone being like, "Excuse me, you could politely knock."
So behind you said?
Yes,
Okay.
behind the echo of you. Yes.
Okay. So you could place this by the northern door and hit none of your friends, just your own zombies, but you're choosing to hit Hugh instead. I just want to clarify.
Yeah, I'm
Hughes-
choosing to hit
my
Hughes
echo.
Hughes echo.
that has
My
1
echo.
HP and has no restrictions on how often it can be summoned. Yes, that's the one I'm hitting.
The convenient echo. This echo right here. Hughes echo. The echo that does the summoning.
Chat, I'm glad you're here for this. Confirms Waku hates you.
Well,
There's no I don't remember how we ruled Sentinel works through the echo, but
It's con save.
it is a
Mhm.
con save.
DC.
DC is 15.
So A and E. might be where they're headed. Oh, 17 for Angus. Angus coming through strong again. And 17 for E as well.
It's still half.
Yeah. Hugh, the echo.
The 10 to both of them.
Amaris, you're like, oh, that's a beautiful. Oh, goodbye.
the echo
Wait,
does
there
the
was-
like Jim from The Office, like looking into the camera.
Yeah.
Just disappears.
You might be wondering how I ended up here.
10 to both of them because they still take half.
So 20 to 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Thunder damage if
Kaboom.
it matters.
Seems to do the trick. E is dead. Boosh.
I can't move without taking any attacks, so.
Good.
Zombies will. How's C looking? Is he bloodied? Is he last legs?
A and C are bloodied. Sorry, no. A is bloodied. C's last legs. D is unharmed.
Okay. Zombie 1 and 2 will hit C, and zombie 3 will hit D. Then.
Go for it.
1 and 2 on C, rolling at the same time. Knowing that there's AC is below 10, they both hit. 12 and 15 on the dice. So damage. I did not need to attack with both of them.
You can have one of them attack D. It's okay.
I've already rolled. 11 damage.
Okay. Yeah, this is torn asunder.
And then my final zombie, zombie number 3. That one is probably not gonna hit. It's a 5.
No, it misses. Yeah. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Amaris, over to you.
We're going to go ahead and do the stabby stabs on B.
Okay, so step up.
Yep, over there. Where's my attacks? Attacks. We're gonna do a dagger,
Oh. I'm an idiot. I gotta.
which is a 23.
It's
Another 7, and then the sneaks is 17.
17? Okay, nice. That bloodies it. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, you spin forward and the daggers just flash through the air, slicing into the creature, and it's just like knocked back, reeling a little bit by that. Okay, Embra.
Well, okay. I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast at disadvantage because I don't really have much.
Okay, you have a crystal if you want to
Nice.
even one out.
Yeah, actually, may I do that?
Of course.
Hi. Thank you to whoever gave me that crystal. Its use will be rolled on the floor. The words. 23 to hit for the first one as a straight roll.
Mhm.
That's
No straight rolls.
10 damage to the first one directly in front. So D.
Yep.
I just like point blank, little tiny talon in this turtle shell comes out, but as it like comes out, it makes like a snake bite looking kind of arm. Like
Here we go. Yes.
Is it still alive?
Oh, McClover coming straight in with the crystal back for Embra. Thank you.
Aw.
Yes. It's last legs, but it's alive.
I'll use that crystal again. Thank you, McClover. I might as well. Like, I
Absolutely.
never use them because
That's
I
what
always
they're for.
forget that I have them.
That's what they're for.
Oh, even higher. I should have switched to Phoenix dice, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between and beyond. That's a 24 to hit.
All right.
And
Sorry, it's getting
and
a bit
8
dramatic.
damage as Eldritch Force energy essentially like shoots out of this, and I want to imagine it like it bites down on a part of the zombie
Yeah.
and just explode, and it kind of curls up the limbs and
Waku.
follows the nervous system.
Nice. Waku, Amaris, I'm afraid you are in the splash zone, definitely.
Apologies.
Am I roll? What?
Splash zone.
Oh.
Zombie splash zone.
I'm just getting zombie guts. Okay, cool.
Right side.
Oh, it's not my first time.
Okay.
Nor will it
Kind of
be your
looks at
last.
it and does one of these, and it's like, ew.
I think Ember's like, oh, my apologies. And then with my bonus action, Kai moves to defend Waku
Oh,
here.
oh, thank God. Oh no.
And is going to actually, sorry, yeah. Can I attack and then move?
Yeah.
Right? Yep. So from here, first they're going to spit a fire seed because otherwise that'd be at disadvantage, and then they are going to move in front of Waku.
Gotcha.
Oh
no, it's a real
They're
familiar. Floofy familiar.
It's the flu.
I see you.
Mr. Poof! Oh my god, hello, baby. How are you doing?
Well, she had a big day yesterday. We went to a pride festival, and
Oh.
it was her favoriteest thing in the whole world because there were so many people that just wanted to love and dote on her at the parade. So she was
Right.
just excited. She has been sleepy baby since.
She's like, there's all these people saying love is for everyone. Me too, right? Me too.
Love
I
is
want
particularly
loving. It's a 15 to hit.
It's
And then it's 1d6. Sorry, our proficiency bonus right now is a +3, so that's 6 points of damage, of fire damage, and then they are moving in front of Waku to be like, hi.
is it 6 points?
Apologies about before.
Oh, it's okay. It only hurt a lot.
Okay.
And,
And it's on its last legs, but it's still moving. As
it's trying.
Still just
It's
blindly
moving and
defending
gripping.
the door, just going for that zombie by the door.
8 is still the AC.
Yes, indeed. Attack! Hits, and that is going to be... Ooh, 2 damage.
A whopping 2 damage. Oh god.
We
A
almost
level
lost
1
him.
wizard would die.
We almost lost him.
Yeah.
He's got 2 HP left.
Okay. Hugh.
But zombies are weirdly tanky because once you hit 0, my standard zombies, once you hit 0, I start rolling con saves to see if you actually take them down.
Yeah. These ones too, but I keep forgetting. So, sorry, Hugh, I only did it for you. Actually, was it Waku? Sorry, I forget.
I don't know.
I should be doing that every
With,
time.
with the
Okay.
damage that we're putting out,
I
those
know,
con saves
right?
are gonna be pretty tough.
It's tough,
But like
right?
with the
That's
damage
it.
they're putting
The
out,
one I did roll, I had to get that 20.
Woo! Let's reestablish our echo right here next to Zame.
Okay,
I was gonna do another shatter.
it's Angus. Angus.
Ah, okay. Well, he's about to
Glad Angus is the
formerly
last
be
to go.
Angus.
I'm just
Yeah,
filling
I
gaps.
like
The
zombie.
zombie formerly known as Angus.
Yeah. All right, first attack.
I like how the map kind of
It's
looks
gonna
like
be-
paper. Have you seen this? Zoom in for a screen.
It is, yeah. It has that texture of like linen or like craft paper.
Right.
19 to hit on the first swing.
He just turns.
13.
He just turns to the echo. He's like, "Make it quick."
Gladly. 13 damage.
Okay, done. Blah.
Let. Very cool.
Watercolor paper for sure, or canvas.
Mm.
Okay,
All right.
Canvas.
and
Woo.
you rest,
Thunder.
and the yellow musk zombies are gone, and you're left with 2 doors.
Okay.
In
Before we
life,
move
you often
on,
have 2 doors.
Oh, actually, sorry. Before that, Hugh, we didn't actually finish the mold rubbing that you were doing.
Oh,
just
yeah, that's right.
distracted by
Yeah,
things. You
reasonable.
may
right.
I bop our resident Waku for some healing?
please do.
Oh, thank you.
8 seconds. Good seeing you.
You gain 6 points. Do you feel like you need significantly more, or do you think you're okay right now?
I'm vaguely okay.
Is that a may I has more?
No, I'll be fine.
Vaguely.
Okay.
We'll get it. We'll if we just like hang out for an hour later, like it'll be fine.
I will also say that because I keep forgetting to do it, I'm going to cast Mage Armor because of Armor of Shadows because I keep forgetting that I have it. It's just like, I don't have this. What are my Eldritch Invocations? That's an excellent question. And
It's definitely a good idea to take a stroll through your character sheet from time to time.
Yeah, so my armor class is now. Yeah, my armor class now goes up to 15.
Nice.
Because of the. Whoa, that is not 15. That's 23. What?
Sorry, I was thinking about leveling and stuff. Now you guys, you're still only level 5. Like I keep thinking about my players who are like tier 3, like Amaris in Candlekeep.
Oh,
there's like so
yeah.
many things. All the stuff.
Yeah, trying to make decisions on what to level on Candlekeep because she's a cleric fighter. I haven't. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't know.
But then I followed that thought to its logical place in this campaign. Charlie never leveled up.
Oh,
No, he
that's
didn't.
true.
Well, we haven't leveled since the beginning, so.
I mean, you're
Oh,
supposed
have
to
we?
you're supposed to have leveled 5 times, but well, 4 times I suppose.
Right, we
But
started.
you just jumped in.
We
at 5,
started high.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think Waku, a small, tiny, like a set of talons, like lightly touches your shoulder in a like soz, essentially, and you get bitten by a snake, but it's okay because it makes you feel better.
I'm very conflicted about this.
It's like, actually, I'm not going to follow that thought to a logical conclusion because I know too much shit. Anyway, the snake, it's sort of like a soft kind of warm balm feeling, like the way that when you have like a hot towel, I want to imagine, put on your shoulders when they feel stiff, like you feel it relax. I want to imagine it's that kind of intensity.
Hey,
But you do get bitten, but bitten, flavor-wise.
I appreciate it. I think.
Yeah, I did a 1, 2, 3 for you there, so you keep track of those.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry,
okay,
could
Hugh.
just make sure those are accurate to the. Yeah, that's right.
Right, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah, Hugh, as you wipe off the harmless mold, the writing says the great purge of the Eshaway tribe for the glory of Mesro. So, confirming that, Raznisi did think that they were in the right and doing the right thing.
Oh, Raz.
Gotcha.
As they foolishly did. Okay, so north or east? North or east?
Did we check the east door?
No.
We have not.
North.
The
We haven't touched
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
Did
the
the
east door
shadow
is
spell
stone,
break it
right?
open?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, right.
Did the shatter spell break it open?
I think that was the stone door, wasn't it? So probably no.
Yeah.
So, can I check that door for also traps?
Yes, indeed.
That's not going to be good. That's 9.
Okay, looks fine.
Kind of figured.
Hugh, can your echo interact with objects?
Oh, I don't think so.
Right.
Let's see. Echo 8's AC 17.
Because if so, the
immune to conditions.
the huge trap dungeon at the end of the campaign is just going to be just a litany of dead zombies and echoes. Set everything off.
It has to make a saving throw. It uses your bonus for the roll. On your turn, it's the same size as you, and it occupies its space. On your turn, you can mentally command it. I don't think so.
I think
Takes opportunity attacks.
I think it can, because if it was was incorporeal. I was going to say inconsistent. No, if it was incorporeal.
I mean, sometimes it is.
If it was incorporeal, it would have that feature where it can move through things but can't finish in their space.
Oh,
right. Because
that's a good question.
Everything that has that gets that feature. So I think that's a telltale there that it can. Oh, Lucy's just coming in with Ember's inspiration again. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
A lot of inspiration.
All them dream pies. Tasty, hot, steamy dream pies. Okay. So, who's going first? Zombies to the north? Zombies to the north of me.
Yeah, zombies are
Echoes
at the
to
north door.
east.
I can open the door.
Silence.
Do we want to go through that?
But
Also-
the north door.
Also, why are there 2 of you? I'm very confused. But this one doesn't
Oh,
look
it's the
like you.
thing.
But it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And she like
I'll give
pokes
you-
the one that's standing right beside her. She's like, "It looks like. Do you feel that? Like."
No, I don't. I can later though. Hugh says that's Colby out of character. Apparently, at a higher level, I can see and hear through the echo.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Which is pretty neat,
That's
but not yet.
That's fun.
I'll give you the quick version. That's something that my mom passed down to me. It's a technique. It's I call it an echo. It's like a copy of me. But it
doesn't.
It's very
look like
useful. I can do this, and he swaps places with the echo.
And then she goes immediately like this. Poke, poke, poke.
Yeah, that's the real one.
That's you.
Yeah, but it doesn't really have a whole lot of substance to it. And Hugh, like, he has it walk over to him, and he, like, bats at it, and it disappears.
You hit it for the AC it's got.
For the-
You're like
for the one-
crushed.
yeah. For the 1
Stupidly
HP.
high AC.
But you could make it come back any time.
He reestablishes the echo right behind Amaris and says, yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that. No.
Well,
I think that's amazing.
I promise it's pretty helpful.
Well, no, I liked it whenever you were doing things, but not just now. That was no.
Oh, well, I can get rid of it. And he dissipates the echo.
Just make sure it's in front of me where I can see it from now on.
Yeah, I don't tend to try to be too sneaky with it.
Maybe you should try.
It's-
I bet it would be really useful.
Okay, so which
I
way we-
think Emperor's following this logic strand and being like, but you didn't want it behind you, but you want it to be sneaky. But you want it...
Well, if I'm
Yeah,
sneaky-
those noises come from Kai being like, I don't get it either.
Okay, so if it's sneaky around other people, then awesome. But if it's sneaky around me, it makes me uncomfortable. But if other
Okay.
people don't see it coming,
Yeah.
advantage. Because,
But wouldn't that not mean that if it's successfully sneakier against yourself, who identifies as a person who is sneaky, that they're doing
Yeah, I
an
don't like it being
incredibly good
sneakier.
job?
yes, and I don't like it being sneakier than me.
Is
Fair
that
enough.
like an ego thing, or
It also can't go too far away from me.
Yes
So-
and no, I think. I'm not sure.
it's a, Emperor is discovering that their high wisdom score gives them high insight, but does not give them social rapport yet. They're still figuring that out.
Sorry. I just-
Yes and no, I think.
Hugh,
I'm confused.
while they're having this conversation, Hugh was going to go over to Waku and say, hey, you take that one, I'll take the north one.
Okay.
Look, I discovered I can put the heart mark on these so they can
Hey!
be friends.
They're
These are friends!
These are friendly
Friend zombie.
Zombies are friends,
Heart
not
one, heart two.
not friends.
not frenemies.
Not three.
So, question: the zombies that we destroyed, are they destroyed, or could Waku do his zombie stuff?
I don't know. They got pretty roasted.
We
So
need
the
to
the benefits of having a Japanese keyboard.
Mm.
we would need to
So nah.
So I just
relax
type
for like an
hard dot
hour
and transfer.
after I revived, if I revive one of them.
May I actually, as we're going through, I do want to check. Is this similar to the zombies that we saw earlier?
Yes.
Like, it is, right? And I think that with that in mind, do I kind of get the feeling that this is where said zombies spawned from, or are they part of the old guard that was trembling through the wastes as a cause of Rasnisi's, like, essentially abandoning of the necroses? Like, I don't know, like, I have so many opinions about Victor Frankenstein
Actually-
and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. It's actually stupid.
Actually, sorry, Hugh. I want to read.
Mm-hmm.
Just go back on what I did before.
Yep.
These are clearly very old, and the kind of moisture has
Okay.
preserved the flesh. But
Yep.
they are not of that tribe.
Okay.
Yeah, so you actually think stuff from Rasnisi's time probably wouldn't still be here.
Yeah,
And Ember, same with those
This
ones you
is-
saw before in the swamp.
Okay.
the new guy.
You said you're gonna get the north door, right?
Yep.
Waku opens the eastern door.
Okay.
As
Who's
he
going
is
first?
Zombie number 1.
I will do that then. Okay, so the zombie pushes the door and nothing happens. And you see within.
Hey guys, I see within.
Well, what is it?
Waku lets the zombie go in first, but then
Okay.
clambers in after him.
Yeah, as you go into the room here, you see old armaments neatly stored along the walls of the room on decaying wooden racks. Among them
I see
are...
old armaments stored
Please,
neatly
do
around
not
the
do the
room
whole...
in the keg wooden
Do
rack.
not do the whole fucking box text. There's a lot of it. Among them, there are many short, broad-bladed spear-like weapons, very similar to what
Okay.
your pirate
Yeah.
killed friend used to use.
Gotcha.
Waymack had those.
Mm-hmm.
The Iqua, as you remember it being called.
Mm.
And there are several decorated shields hung on the walls, appearing to be in various states of disrepair. A stone and glass display case along the eastern wall holds a similar style weapon, there's another Iqua, to those on the wall, but it appears to have been crafted with decorations and more precision.
I put on the eye patch.
Yeah, I was about to
Ah,
say,
this-
does the eye patch
Waku.
reveal all?
What does your pirate eye patch
What
see?
does your pirate dear
You do
see?
see ghostly grabby hands going towards the showcase Icloa.
Mm.
It's
I have
like
the zombie go over and just smash the glass, and then
Okay, can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
yes, of course.
There it is. There it is.
For Waku or the zombie?
The zombie.
Quite high. What is his dex save though? Not
Hell
good. It is 17 regardless.
Okay,
Wow.
17. That is enough. So you take half of the 5d8.
Oof.
Oh my god!
Why did I have a
Thank
zombie
God for zombies.
Woo. The
Um,
zombie just like does like
so
a
that is-
backflip.
14 acid damage.
Oh my god!
It's still up.
Spicy.
Oh, it's still up.
Wow.
Really? That was one that you seemed very nervous about taking 2
Oh,
damage
what
before.
number 3
Oh, number 3
is,
was it? Yeah, my
is
bad.
on his last legs, and now number 1 is 2.
Gotcha. Okay, so yes, there was a glyph of warding on that.
So you guys see, just a second, guys. Zombie walks over, smashes glass, huge explosion.
Just melting.
Give me the spear.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Zombie
Does-
thumbs up.
Zombies.
The zombie's like.
Still got it, boss. I'm good. Keep me in, coach.
Fine, I can tank it.
Zombie picks up the spear.
Okay.
and the
Yeah,
one-
looking around, do you think the Eclairs look like they could still be used, but the dinosaur hide shields are beyond repair?
The what? Could still
Oh.
The
Oh, the
Eclairs,
spears.
the spear things, yeah. Mhm.
Mhm.
So yeah, I take a look at the special magical spear.
Okay, you went quiet again.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, but it's just much
Ken,
quieter
it's
than
just a
before.
bit
It's
quiet. If
quiet,
you
yeah.
move your mic a
Real
little
quiet.
closer to your mouth, it should be fine.
Better.
Yes.
Much better.
Much.
Okay.
So I take a look at the magical spear with my magical proficiency.
Let's have a look.
Oh, the
My
Arcana
magical
check.
proficiency.
Let me double check.
Arcana.
There you go. Plus-
We don't know. It's about.
Okay. You said you're proficient, right, in Arcana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you know the markings and the runes used on this weapon, amongst markings of Rasnisi and Hugh. With your knowledge, your local knowledge, you know, this
Mhm.
used to belong to one of Rasnisi's elite guard. And it is a +1 Ecloir.
+1.
Mhm.
Wow, a magical weapon! He says loudly before putting it on his back and walking up and saying, "Yeah,
Can
there's
you
nothing
even-
in there."
As you got this
Good
thing
looking.
sticking out from your back, just like,
I think Amar, that would be good for
can
Amaris,
you
right?
even use that?
Here's what.
She just looks at you and stares.
Ember's got their hands on the side of the turtle shell, being like,
Already given her something.
You know, I
Oh,
can
no,
hear you,
hold
right?
on.
I'm looking over at Hugh.
She has her knives. It's fine.
I
It-
was actually considering Hugh. I can't use it for sure.
Hugh has a magic
Right.
weapon already, right?
I do
Oh,
have a
you
+1 greatsword. Yeah.
Ah,
I also have
do not
some
look at
plus
me.
one
I
weapons.
have no magical
But that-
weapons over here.
That thing looks pretty cool. So you said it's
It's
like
cool.
a spear?
Yeah.
Can you actually use it?
Waku? Absolutely not. It's far too big for him.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Well, no, Eclairs are like little dagger spears. It'd probably be good for you.
Is it a short? It's the.
Oh,
Oh.
it's well sized for him, but he also doesn't stab stuff.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, now
the
you could
Ikua-
if you wanted to. At least you have a magic weapon now, so
Plan B.
yeah.
What if I gave it to my zombie?
You could.
Oh.
Sure.
Can they wield weaponry?
Of course. yeah.
Give it to I don't. Yes, I will give this
I think.
powerful magical weapon to a party member. Gives it to B.
Two.
Zombie 2.
Sorry,
yeah.
yes.
Noted. The other Icloas look serviceable if you wanted to sell them later, if you have a bag of holding or anything. Do you have a bag of holding?
We do
I
not.
don't think we do. No.
Unless Amaris does.
I'm gonna grab.
I don't think so.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, those are pretty.
I don't think we've got we've got the alchemy jug, but we don't have.
True.
We do have the alchemy jug.
YKLWA.
Why?
You've got it. It's on your person.
It's in Dinibio.
Okay. Well, I'm
Mayonnaise.
adding it as a note
by the
to
content.
Zombie
I know.
2's
Be safe.
name.
Take care.
Gotcha. Okay. And yes. Fun little fact thrown here in Dan, which has passed us by. So I shall reveal. If you say "for the glory of Mesro" that was written on the wall where Hugh was looking, it disables the glyph.
Oh, on the what was holding the thing?
Mm-hmm. So
Yes,
I didn't say that at all.
little hint later, perhaps, for trap dungeons in general. If there's things written nearby, it sometimes means more than just
good.
I don't know, man.
Listen,
I'm having flashbacks to certain
I
trap
picked
dungeons I've been
a
in.
character that can make zombies and is not smart, so that I could just have them walk in front of me.
Well, Hugh has no problem of doing the Toby Maguire hand sign thing with whatever words he comes across, just shouting them at whatever.
Fair.
All right, before we touch this door, unfurls a scroll.
Okay, so you're heading over to the north there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Hugh's gonna open that door now that I guess we've dealt with whatever it was on it.
On the door?
The north
Oh,
door.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, the north door. I think
Your
the
other
main
door,
trap
yeah.
was the zombies on the floor, probably.
Yeah, that was my assumption anyway.
I am
As Hugh
ready
fills
to.
with poison darts.
Embra is. I think Embra for now because Waku's got their zombies. Embra is sticking near Hugh specifically because, should there be say a trap TM, they can heal you, swiftly if they're nearby.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you return to that furnace room and get back through that northern door, and you look upon a fungal garden. A long wooden table stretches the length of this room. Atop it are specimens of various types of fungi and vine-like plants that coil around wooden stakes in the soil, as if they're being looked after and grown. The walls are covered with mouldy tapestries of men eating meat of large bones and large dead reptiles in the background. The room is lit by the glow of phosphorescent fungi.
Mm. Cool. So maybe this, based on the paintings, maybe this used to be like a dining hall or something.
Originally,
Okay, cool. So, are any of the fungi labeled?
Taps.
You'd have to get closer, yeah, so you're walking in there.
Okay.
Taps.
Yeah,
Taps.
Embro, yeah.
Taps. Perhaps it might be best.
Everyone else, where are you?
And they
What are you doing?
cover their beak.
Yeah, good idea. So Hugh will take like a piece of cloth and like kind of fashion a little mask.
Okay.
To try to avoid
With
getting
little bandits.
spored.
Just the two of you going
I'm
in?
seeing.
What's happening?
No, Amaris is
doorway.
right behind them.
Okay.
I'm seeing this like.
I'll go last.
There's this like growth along the. We're not talking mold, are we? Or is that like just dirt?
No, it's all like mold and vine-y things growing here and there, and
Okay.
like flowers on the vines.
Russet mold?
Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna avoid that. So we'll just. Oh, there we go,
Emma,
okay.
You've got the fire, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I setting
Just
something
in
on fire?
case.
What's going on?
Just the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Well, hold on. I
Prepares.
see there's a chair at the far end of the table, right? It looks like a big chair.
Sure.
Okay. So Hugh is going to kind of carefully move his way without touching anything, to try to get close to the chair.
Okay.
To see if there's anything,
As
like
you
a
make your way
book.
through into the room, and you're looking around, carefully treading through, avoiding stepping on anything, you see some of the flowers on the vines start to bloom, and it's like whoosh, open.
Oh,
and then,
no.
The entire room is filled with spores, and Ember and Hugh with advantage for the masks.
Okay.
I would like everyone
Let's
to make
say-
2 checks. Hang on, let me double check.
Okay.
What was it? 2.
Oh wait, I moved so con. Woohoo!
2 wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom. Gosh
Balls.
darn.
You're druid. So you're
That's
fine.
okay.
Balls,
That's okay.
balls. All right. You said with advantage?
For Hugh and Ember, yes.
Okay. All right, so
21
first
and
roll.
23 for me.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is 10.
Okay.
Bad feeling about this.
You've got a crystal for the second. You've got a crystal for the
Yeah,
second. You've got a crystal for the
Can I do double advantage?
No, sorry, no. You already have it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's right.
what I thought. Yeah. All right. Second one is coming in. Nat 20, baby. 21.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 and a 21.
Okay, Waku, you.
Oh, we can't hear you at all.
Yeah. What happened?
What's going on today? It's weird. Never happened before.
Is it a cable thing?
Did you throw your headphones across the room?
No,
Were you playing an
so,
annoying game?
So when I got some new headphones,
Uh-huh.
they've got the the audio
the double-
in and out.
Yeah.
My computer does not have an audio in and out, so I had to use my old audio in out to
Right.
USB. It's like 10 years old.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to get a new one.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
Okay.
It was a 20 and a 9.
Okay. And Amaris, I saw. Was that? What was the first one? The second one?
They
was
were
the-
both. They
Terrible.
were both threes.
Okay. Okay. So
I have a -1 modifier to my wisdom, just so we're
Oh,
all aware.
wow. Okay. So everyone except Ember is charmed.
Oh!
As the yellow musk creepers fill the room with their spores. Okay. Let me just head on over and.
Are you about to say that the world is going to turn on me and I am going to have to deal with the problem?
Well, they get to retreat. Remake saving throws. So you're not for long,
Okay.
hopefully.
Okay, hopefully.
Okay, let me just do a wee fiddling around with the.
Oh, boy.
I'm glad my gut was right. Jeez.
Okay, back over here.
Now, before we've used this word charmed, and we're not using the keyword condition charmed. So, what exactly do we mean by charmed?
Well, you'll find out in a moment. Just a moment.
Okay.
Please hold.
Please
Yellow
hold.
musk
Your spores are
creeper.
important to us.
Oop. No, your decayable flesh is important to us. Okay, so just finoodling my encounter here. Everyone, please redo your initiative.
I will use this for initiative. No! Don't make me go late! Motherfucker!
What was it?
It was a 6.
Okay.
Because even though I'm seeing what's happening, I probably can't prep fast enough because I'm
Oh, no,
confused
yeah,
by
it's-
everyone.
whoosh, yeah, there's a sudden cloud of smoke of spores.
I got a
Hugh, yes?
10.
10. Okay, cheers. mate.
I also got a 10.
Okey-doke.
I assure you, your dex is higher than mine, so
Yeah.
you're probably gonna go. Yeah.
I don't know. Not according to the
It is.
initiative
It's a
tracker.
20 right now.
Yeah, mine is an 8.
Waku, how'd you go?
7.
7. Wow. All right. And for our creepers here, what we got? Give me that D20. Goodness. Yeah. Oh, not great. What's that dex? Oh no! Very slow. So Ember, don't worry, you're not last.
That's okay.
Okay. So, Hugh, you're first in the initiative. You got the lower number was the first roll, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so you.
It was a 10 and a 21.
Yeah, Ember, you just see Hugh, this like beatific smile across his face. Just walk past you, clamber up on the table
Hugh?
next to the creeper.
Hugh?
And Hugh.
Yeah, me.
Hugh?
Mm-hmm.
And he is seated cross-legged, just looking at the flowers on this creeper. Hugh, you get to remake the save.
Hey, all right.
I think you're hearing Ember go, Hugh, 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 Hugh.
No advantage this time, right? Because it's
No.
already set in.
Unless you want to use your crystal.
I'm gonna use the crystal. Yeah, I'm definitely using the crystal. Wow, a 10. Okay. Unbelievable.
You are not released from the charm.
No, I didn't imagine that I would be.
Amaris, please, you... So do you fail the first, or... Well, you failed both of them, didn't you? So
I fly all of it.
Yeah.
Let's also put you next to this first creeper here. Please remake your save.
Okay. We're going to pull out real dice for this
So I'm
because
going to put you up by the other one because
You're having a frustrating time too.
yeah. And also I am going to use my advantage crystal because
Okay.
my wisdom is shit. So
noted.
Your
First
GM
one.
will remember this.
Yes, thank you for that information.
first one is an 11.
Okay.
Second one is a 14.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, you just like shake your head, and you find yourself seated on the table, amidst all of the mouldering remains of the last feast that was had here. This beautiful flower in front of you, but no longer charmed by it, as it is slowly moving and coiling towards you. Okay, Waku, please, you go over.
I had
to...
failed the second one, by the way. If that's
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that does make a difference. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that means you got by the second one there. And please make the save.
I will also use my crystal.
Please do.
Just a reminder, chat, you can influence play by spending your dream piles on things like inspiration,
No, why
the crystals for us, and disadvantage for the others.
Should make that dream pie reward sometime. 13.
No.
Okay, you too shake your head out of it like, yeah, what's going on? Okay. Actually, that's what we could do. I've been wondering. I've been wondering what to do about effects on tokens because we don't have all the nifty little doodads from Roll20.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
can just
yeah.
do this. There you go. Q is charmed. Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
And just put it on the token like that because we don't need
Yeah,
to
no,
provide
that
a
makes
go.
sense.
for those.
No,
Okay.
we know who it is.
I think I've got a pretty good idea. Yeah. All right. That brings us to Emra.
Embra, seeing that Hugh is charmed and it's this plant that seems to be the major cause, is going to. I'm just like, that's a cone. So I'm going to get a little bit closer before I use this because I don't want to hit you. I'm going to, like there's a snap, Hugh, and then I just like, as I'm approaching and doing that and I realize it's the flower, it snaps and it lights like a lighter and it just spreads out as Burning Hands is cast.
Nice.
Ooh, burning hands.
Can you just roll me just an unmodified d20?
An unmodified d20?
Just a luck roll.
18.
Okay.
I say we weren't going to do that anymore.
Anything else?
The straight D20s.
Great roll.
It's a
That's what I said, non-modified.
Oh, okay.
I was
Sorry.
very careful.
I caught it. I caught it, yeah.
Okay.
So you do that, and Hugh, thanks to that luck roll being high rather than low, attempts to throw himself in between and is late. so you can do that.
Oh,
I'm
wow. Okay. All right.
All right, that's good because this is 3d6 fire damage. Could they please make a dexterity? Could the plot make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yes, indeed. It has bad dex, but it has X.
It can.
DC.
13.
Come on, plant. That is a
How would the plant
3.
dodge?
It's moving.
3.
It moves. It does move.
Oh, it does move. Okay, cool.
only
In
a 3
that
though.
case, it is taking a grand total. Oh, that's not bad. It's taking a grand total of 14 fire damage.
Okay, doke.
Um,
Rename
Nice.
our buddies here. A. And.
Oh wait,
Okay.
no, sorry, that's 46. That was my bad. 1 second.
Go for
This is one of my pack slots, and I always forget that like it casts at a higher level.
Okay.
Okay, 19 damage.
Nice.
Fire. As my hope when that happens is like so light spark, basically like a hand blowtorch in that direction, and as I'm doing that, I'm like, Hugh, the plant is talking to you.
Trust in me. Okay. Nice.
But yes, 19 fire.
Done.
Is it still alive?
Oh, very. Not even bloodied.
Oh, okay. In that case, Kai is also coming in to spit some bars.
10 bars, Kai.
Oh, does a 12 hit?
It does.
Yes. No, we are it's a proficiency mods, man. Proficiency is +3. 9 points of fire damage as
Okay.
well. And as I'm like, everyone else is waking up around me, kind of. I'm like, please avoid the pods. Cover your mouth. Other such things. I tried to tell everyone earlier. Didn't know this was actually going to happen, but you know.
Okay. So, let me quickly check something.
As soon as she hears that from Embra, she immediately like pulls the little scarf thing that she has around her neck
Okay, sure.
up over her nose.
That's it. Okay, and as you do that, the yellow musk creepers spring into action, and you see it lash out with a kind of proboscis-like tendril, and Embra, it's exactly the same size as the holes in those zombies' heads.
How about
I see. Is it aiming for me?
No, it's going for Hugh, because Hugh is charmed, and I get advantage.
that? Naturally. Okay.
So...
Damn it, why is that on self?
Let's have a look.
That was my thought.
Alright, I'm just gonna put that.
Okay, that's a hit on Hugh.
Okay.
And Hugh, you take, as this plant caresses you,
Quote unquote.
13 psychic damage.
Ooh. Okay.
As you just
These are fun.
just feel this kind of like almost like static, like in your mind.
Yeah.
As the ember say. The other one is going to with spores again, and I would like
Oh
Embra,
no.
Waku, and Damaris to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Do I still get that advantage?
Do I get it?
Yeah.
We said wisdom saving?
This is me regretting my kindness.
Mm.
Not supposed to give advantage at
I
all.
prepared without realizing it was going to actually be important.
Is
I
it
did
gonna be-
prepare.
No, this is me
19.
regretting my kindness like months ago when I first said this was okay.
19.
Can't go back on it now.
Just
I
one this
got
time?
a 16.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
one.
just
this
one
time?
save.
Yes, sorry.
15.
15. Okay, you are not affected this time.
Sorry, I just saw what Tank wrote.
Drink. Good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, that is that, and that brings us back to the top. Boop, boop. Hugh, wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. I'm going to assume that I don't have my crystal back. Nope.
Not.
Okay.
Ember and I have crystals.
All right, I'm rolling.
But you've got
I'm gonna.
the mask on.
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
he
he
doesn't?
sorry.
Did he take it down?
But no, he's
I
he's already
do, but
infected. He's can't.
I've already.
Oh,
been
he's already
affected,
infected. Okay.
Yeah, that was just because the spores are being lessened.
All right.
Okay,
I,
okay.
I'm using a real dice this time.
Yeah, we've been burned too much.
D&D
D&D
Beyond's
Beyond.
dice
Phoenix
burned
Dice
me.
only does us wrong occasionally.
Yeah.
No Michelle's on my side.
Okay. That is a 15.
Michelle, hopefully coming back to the table during our anniversary.
Ooh.
So it's a 15?
Yep.
Okay, you clear your head of the spores, but at the end of your turn. But you will not be trying
Yeah.
to run interception. Interference, sorry.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a key thing. Amaris, over to
Very
you.
cool and good.
So I have a question about how the spells that I have. Do I get sneak attack with spell damage or only with weapon attacks?
It's not. I don't think you get it with spell damage.
It's not
Unless
just
it's
spell
a
damage.
Yeah. Unless you.
There's
like
a specific
spell-
thing that the soul knife rogue has, but I'll
Yeah.
double check that.
I was gonna say. I know there's a specific thing that lets you do that.
No, I just look here. Oh no, so the attack.
Is it just
must-
melee?
It can be ranged, but it has to be a finesse or ranged weapon.
Yeah.
So not spells.
No, sorry.
No.
No.
Okay, I just wanted to
I'm
make sure
just gonna
before I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
something.
Please do.
Soul, because I'm pretty sure there's something the soul knife rogue can do, and that's why they've got.
Cool.
Mhm.
Cora, get
Got it?
off of me! Quit trying to get my chips.
Let's go.
Nice.
So we're gonna do the spell, or not a spell. We are going to attack with the dagger, and the one that's in front of me.
Gotcha.
And I forgot that I didn't want to roll with the digi dice, but I rolled a 9.
The good news is that still hits.
Oh, thank God!
They planned.
It's like a
I said
potted
they
plant,
move,
yeah.
but very slowly.
Yeah.
So 6, and then I get the sneaks because everybody's around
Like
me.
you
So
say.
that's a total
Mhm.
of 20 points of damage.
20 damage, nice.
Wow.
Cut a big length of the creeper off it. Okay, anything else on your turn?
It is a soul knife thing.
I mean, Soul Knife doesn't get spells, does it?
No, it's not a spell.
No,
It's
Amaris
specifically.
isn't soul.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
no,
a
Right.
soul knife.
I was
I-
looking
that's-
for me.
She
Yeah.
was looking to make sure that it was like where it was.
Yeah.
Can I do a disengage so that it doesn't want to attack me,
You can certainly
but
try.
not move?
Mm-hmm.
Well, with my cunning action for my bonus action,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to disengage.
Okay, doke.
I'm good.
Okay, move yourself away.
I don't want to move. I just want to disengage.
That's
That's what
so,
disengaging is.
Disengaging is like jumping away. Yeah.
Jump,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Moving so
Then
you- without
yeah, I
opportunity
would
attacks.
like. No, never mind. I'm gonna stay right there.
Waku, over to you. Ember on deck.
the very wonderful, beautiful, stupid flower needs
He's so
to
pretty.
make a Wisdom 15 as a bell rings in the air.
Ooh.
Let's see how you like it, Chris.
Okay. That's only a 6.
It's gonna take its damage, right?
Your B or A?
Oof.
The one that I'm standing
Actually,
next
they're both damaged. Never mind.
They've both been damaged. Yeah.
to. It's gonna take 2d12.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Dawn of the dead.
It is Toll the Dead. You got it.
I love
Bang, bang,
Toll
bang,
the
bang.
Dead. It's such a good spell.
It is gonna be 16 necrotic.
Oof. Okay.
Very nice.
You see parts of the plant start to wither and die out from that necrotic damage, and it is bloodied, as it were. Sapid? Okay.
It is.
Anything else, Waku?
It is.
It's
After which,
weepy.
my bonus action is to command my zombies to shamble in and attack B.
Oh,
Ooh.
that said, are zombies immune to charmed?
I'm pretty sure, but let's check.
Ooh.
They technically don't have the functioning brain power.
Right,
no?
covert.
They
Okay.
are immune to poisoned, but not charmed.
There you go. Yeah, can I get a saving throw for each of them, please?
I'm not gonna fail it, but yes, you can. That'll be number 1. 3, zombie number 2.
Fuck.
11, zombie number 3. 4.
Okay, 1 and 3 are enamored by this one. 2 is okay with its magic claw.
Yes, number 2 shambles in and says, and stabs with the magic claw.
Although I'm just slightly concerned that isn't an claw like Dex?
Is it strictly Dex?
This is me, like, lack of mechanical knowledge of the game. How do you determine which stat you use for which weapons?
If it's finesse, you can use Dex. That's
Yeah.
can use Dex.
You can
That's-
use Dex or you can use Strength either. So basically, if it's a thrown weapon, it often uses Strength, unless it's daggers. Hang on.
Daggers are finesse.
So if
Daggers
it's-
are finesse, which
if
is why
it's
you can use
finesse, you
Dex.
can do either,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do either. That's why it's
and
finesse.
then all other weapons are strength.
It's
and-
Strength or Dex. It depends on the weapon. So ranged attacks will use Dex usually.
But we're not going to use it as a ranged attack.
But if you're using, say, a battle axe will be a Strength modifier.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do the old stabby.
Mechanics.
Yeah, just use a physical dice with its strength bonus. Excuse me.
Ooh.
+1.
Yes. It was a 23 to hit.
Okay. And it will also. You've got the Iqua stats.
Yes, I do. 1d8 plus
+2 potentially.
1. Is it plus 2?
It's a +1. It's +1 Iqua. So
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, the Iqua, the straight name is 1d8 plus 1. So then plus my strength mod. Well, it's strength. Like
Mhm.
just for 6
6 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Every little
of the
helps.
piercing variety.
That's on B, right?
Yes.
Yeah, although it has the thrown weapon property, Ecloir is not well balanced for throwing.
Mm.
Interesting. It's D8 piercing.
All right, that's my turn.
Um,
Well, it's their turn.
okay.
Right.
You said 6 damage, right?
Mhm.
B. Also puts it into blooded. Okay. Embra, over to you.
Alrighty, so Ember's turn is essentially not quite a repeat of the last time, but there are now zombies in the way, and they don't know that, like, it's like Waku wants to keep them alive, so we're swapping techniques, and instead of saying, you know what, we should have just a regular old ball of fire, I'm gonna cast the bonfire thing, hang on.
Oh.
You know the thing where I make a campfire underneath? I'm doing that.
It doesn't
Create
really.
bonfire, yeah.
That's an interesting idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
So
create
literally
bonfire.
lighting the plant
That's
on
interesting.
fire.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was just double checking on the throne property here because it's added into the Ecloir description. If it has the thrown property, you can throw it, but you still use the same modifier as if you were making a melee attack. So a strength-based weapon would still be your strength roll, even if you throw it.
Yes. Because the javelin is technically a strength weapon sometimes, I think. Or like when you throw someone, at least, it should be your strength.
Mhm.
Alright, so
Hunter is now proselytizing Bob, our Lord and Savior, in chat.
could I please have the plant make a dexterity saving throw?
Indeed. Go. -4. But that's a natural 20. 16. That's a natural 20.
So nothing happens. Okay, explain to me thus.
Yes.
Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast a spell must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage, increasing as you're at 5th level to 2d8. A creature must also make the saving throw when it moves from the bonfire space for the first time on its turn or ends its turn there.
Okay.
So I suppose that means that on its turn, it'll be reset on fire? Question mark.
I will have to make the save again, yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case, yep. Just right underneath the base of the plant. At its root system,
Yep.
it just explode on fire.
Noted. And at the end of its turn then, yeah.
At the end of its turn. So
Okay.
that's Embra's turn on, and bonus action is going to be to instruct Kai. So Kai for their turn is going to be doing essentially the same thing as before. More bars. It's dropping heat. That's a. We said 12 hits, right?
I did, yeah.
Oh, thank God. 6 plus 3, 9 points of fire damage at B.
Okay. Nice.
As Kai is like doing this wavy, like, are the zombies friends? One zombie stabbed. Okay, we're still good.
Okay. Prove their loyalty.
Prove their loyalty.
Okay. Our yellow musk creepers. Okay. The top one. The top one's just gonna lose its last spore attack. Whoosh, fills the space. Everyone, give me them wisdom saving throws.
Worse, but hopefully okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
17.
So Ember, Hugh, and Amaris have advantage.
Okay.
20.
Good deal, because we rolled a nat 1 on the second one, but it was a 16 on the first one, so
Okay.
a 15.
Ember, how was yours? Sorry?
17 for me.
17,
18.
18. Waku?
24.
Okay, yeah, you're all
Very nice.
fine.
We're sick of these plants bullshit. We're like, we're not falling for that again.
The one with the scraping and kind of sound of like roots moving out of the wood of the table, the one B is going to move away from the bonfire.
All right. Well, it's not going to be able to if it hits well enough. Okay, let's just. It takes. Man, I cannot do maths today. What's 7 plus 6? Is it 13?
13.
13 points of fire damage as it leaves that space.
Is that from?
Because it. That's the bonfire. Because when it leaves the space, so a creature must make a saving. Oh, sorry. You need to make the saving throw.
No, it makes a saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space or ends its turn there. So it doesn't have to make the save again if it just moves.
Oh, when it leaves it. Oh, never
So-
mind.
It's like
Sorry
moving.
about that.
That's okay.
It does
Okay,
provoke
okay,
an attack
sorry
of
about-
opportunity from the
Yeah,
zombie.
you can make an attack of opportunity.
All right, stab.
It very
Wait.
wisely did not leave my zone.
Zombie
It
got a
couldn't
13
cure.
to hit. Sorry, not
I
13,
can't-
It's 5
say
feet
that.
movement.
18.
Sorry, guys. My brain is on fire. I can't use spells as a response, right?
Not
Yeah.
unless you have
No.
the battle caster feat.
No, that's the right. That's it. And
Hey, Magic Fire
Um,
SY coming in with a raid. How you doing, Raiders?
Hey!
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
babes.
Good to see you. We're QuestJunkiesUK, play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. Coming up on our 4th anniversary next week. And if you want to jump in, give us a follow. Jump into the Discord and jump in the giveaway. We have a giveaway today for the awesome work. Oh, Dan can't time you don't go over the far side. Exclamation mark, enter in chat, everybody. Good to see you.
babes.
It was a.
Miss y'all.
What was it?
It was an 18 to hit with
Okay.
5 damage
Gotcha.
for the plant. Out of nowhere, just this tiny knife's just like stab in the roots in the flame.
One of the
unaffected.
zombies gets one too, right?
Yeah,
Zombie
so
2.
then the
Two.
zombies was a 18 to hit as well,
Okay,
for 9 stabby damage.
gotcha. Done.
This
Okay.
is a beefy
is it
plant,
done?
man.
Yeah, they've got some decent HP. Okay, so yeah, just coiling. You know, like when an earthworm gets caught on the surface and it's just like
Yeah.
it's like trying to go. It's like doing that, trying to get
Yeah.
away, and it rolls off the table on the far side there and spins and puts the proboscis into zombie 3.
3, okay. Now I realized that those 2 zombies did not get an end of turn.
No, you did. That was what that roll was then.
It was the
did the
beginning of their turn, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was
No,
the
they
beginning.
were already charmed before. They would have walked into the room before. Because we missed the first rolls when they were the first effect.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is because they got charmed before, they lost their turn essentially. And after you essentially have a lost turn, the idea is that you then get a save.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay. So get those 2 zombies. Yeah.
Okay. They're probably still gonna fail. One did succeed.
Okay. Was it first or second?
My right dice, so call it number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Yeah.
In which case, it will go for number 1.
Yeah, that would make sense. Good night, number 1. It was nice knowing.
I would like to sentinel that attack, John.
Remind me what's involved there?
So
think I was going-
when an enemy within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay. Oh shit. Roll, but it's 11.
I don't think it
It does
prevents you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
when
you
that
still
the
get the
attack
attack.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
made,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
Yeah.
That's 16 damage.
Oof.
I gotta roll in that 20th. Not die. Let's see what happens. This is real, that's why I'm coughing so much.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
No.
Poor zombie.
Good night, zombie.
Well-
so just the creeper's vine
Good
just
night,
goes
sweet prince.
plonk down through the top of its skull. And it's and then
Oh,
it just
too bad. It's
falls
undead,
back.
isn't it?
Hmm.
It's undead, yes.
It is
It's now
Now
redeaded.
it's
just
dead.
just
Yeah.
just dead.
Redeaded.
Oh no,
Um,
I have
Redeaded the dimension.
I have Spare the Dying. It just doesn't work on
Oh,
undead
right,
constructs.
okay.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't.
Fair.
All right.
It's
well,
Spare
my
the Undying?
my reaction
Oh
got a
wait, no,
25 to
that's
hit.
the wrong character sheet. No, I don't. That's Aaron.
Have you been rolling a different character all session?
No, I've been rolling Amaris the whole night. I just accidentally clicked on it whenever I was going back and forth between the game and the character sheets, and I accidentally clicked Aaron's, and then I was like,
Alright.
wait, that's way too many spell
Okay,
slots.
new Phoenix Wacky rule: ban on having more than 5 tabs open.
You don't want to know how many tabs are currently open on this PC.
Hugh, over to you.
John, so for my reaction for that sentinel
Oh, yeah,
attack, I
sentinel,
got a
yeah,
25.
Nice.
And I'm gonna Great Weapon Master that 1 that I rolled for
Okay.
damage, so that's 6 plus 4, 16 damage.
Okay, you just
Nice.
shot it up into firewood. Just like, it's destroyed.
Beautiful. Okay, so now I can focus my attention on Plant A.
You may.
If
So
you can
I'm
get
gonna,
through me.
All around.
I can.
Around you. Yeah.
I'm gonna step off the table and move right here.
Bold move.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and.
I just saw like the
make
close-up
my-
of the art that Dan put in here. There's like little mushrooms. Look at them all.
I love it.
Little mushrooms.
I love it.
Okay, yeah.
They're hanging out.
Yeah, I
All
like
right,
the, I like
2
the sun.
attacks.
I like the token for the creeper as well.
Mm.
Pretty flat.
All right, first attack is gonna be a 25 to hit
It's
for only 10 that turn.
10 damage. Okay.
Yeah, 10 slashing. And second attack,
You've taken 2 attacks already, right?
the first one was my sentinel reaction.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my bad.
That was on the plant.
Indeed.
Yeah, on the plant's turn.
Okay, you're good.
So second attack was a 23 to hit.
Hits.
And that's another 13 damage.
Okay, nice. It is very badly chopped up, but not
Not quite done.
quite dead. But then, enter the rogue, Princess Amaris.
Yeah.
If you do the honors.
Oh, is it me? Yay! I want to kill something.
Yes.
Yeah. She's gonna stab it
It's like,
and do like a stab and
it's
slice.
so much fun outside the monastery.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
Definitely hits, and tell me what happens. At 1 HP.
Yeah.
How much HP?
1. So it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
So
then-
tell me
yeah.
what
Nice. Oh my god, yeah, it was so
she
close.
does a stab like right in front of her, and then drags it the whole way up through the petal, and like goodbye.
Nice. Just a poof of leaves and petals. Just explodes. And it had none of its spores left, so none of that nonsense. And it is destroyed.
Breathe, sigh, relief,
Nice.
dank.
Okay. Now,
Uh,
could everyone give
Ember-
me a nature or survival check?
Oh, can do.
Oof.
Yeah, we're gonna go with nature.
Survival, I think.
Where is survival? Oh, I have a +5.
A 25 for
Okay.
Hugh.
Oh, 23 for Embra.
Okay.
I thought 19 was going to be a good roll, but apparently not.
I
I
have
got a
oops all
enough, though.
intelligence.
Alright, so
I have
you go.
oops all int.
You're
from last
like-
time.
17.
Thank
Yes,
you.
with
Okay, everyone gets enough. It's a 15 DC.
Beautiful.
You realize that other specimens in this room are less violent as you're looking around for more danger. It's like, we're going to be attacked again. And you actually realize that other specimens here are useful things.
Oh.
Which I'm getting out of the abyss flashbacks here. The underdark toadstools. There are barrel stalks, nightlights, nilhog's nose, wild root, and zaboos around the place as well.
Okay, how are those useful to me, and what?
I will let you know in chat because we're going to wrap things up right here.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
All right.
Would you be willing
Yes.
to put it in the Discord chat?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, perfect.
you.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay, so you can get barrel stalks have water in them. I remember those ones, and the nightlights, they're just like flammable, like torches, basically.
Mini
and-
mushroom torches.
Yeah, and then I forget what the other ones do, but they also provide food and stuff as well, so that'd be good for when you're out and about.
We may
next
need
time.
to wash them out, honestly.
A smidge, maybe, yeah. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Everyone who came in with that raid, thank you. Lovely to see you. If you would like to jump in, we have a giveaway going today for this Whispers in the Nissi Wastes supplement, which you can use as a one-shot, or jump in and add it to your Tomb of Annihilation game from the fabulous Dan Khan. Oh, just missed the logo. And the logo's pretty much on point every time. Just happens to be the one that's up. But yes, do jump in on that. We are going to draw the winner in just a moment. ! Enter in the chat. Okay, thank you, friends. Nice little foray into the start of this little dungeon here. What more awaits?
Mini dungeon.
Yes, he
Mini
shows
spores.
the chat. Okay, that's enough. So we shall see what else lies here in the Nissi Fortress, and we will return next time.
Dun, dun, dun.
As part of our anniversary week, we will be jumping in, and our next session will be part of the anniversary celebrations. So do join us as we are going to be having lots of fun with all of this stuff, as well as having a whole heap of regular cast members and some very special guests jumping in to let us celebrate the 4 years with 5 nights with a K in Nightbrook.
Yeah.
5 nights in Nightbrook. Yes, the Nightbrook, the Ladies of Nightbrook Coven, shattered as one of their numbers was destroyed in Phandelver and below, has retreated to the Unseelie courts and, in self-defense, let off an FMP, a Fey memory pulse, and all of the pesky adventurers in the Unseelie courts within danger range, their memories were wiped. They have no idea of who they are, but fear not, the Queen of Night and Magic wants a little help from these adventurers. This nasty coven, who had a purpose and were useful in the court until they lost their powers, had tricked away and made deals with certain members of the Queen of Night and Magic's honor guard. 5 knights in shining armor, knights if you will, have been whisked away by the Ladies of Nightbrook, and since traded off for other bargains and favours to other courts of the Unseelie dotted through the Shadowfell. And these adventurers are ideally placed in these courts to rescue those knights, but they are battling against that loss of memory. Join us as we have 5 groups of adventurers with no idea of their class or abilities or stats.
Yes.
They can see physically what they have on them and what they look like as a species, but everything else they have to just try and see. So this is like, you know, this is inspired by Oxventure's D&D, but everyone has amnesia. But it's a little kinder than that one, I'll say, because you will still have your gear, adventuring gear, so that will give you hints as to what you are. Whereas in that one, they had no idea if they were spellcasters or fighters or what. So you get a little smidge. I will be sending out form fillable character sheets to everyone, so you can add the information as and when you get it.
That's fun.
Yes,
That's fun.
and I cannot wait to dive in. And as I said, we do have some lovely special guests joining us just for this as well. So
Yay.
do keep an eye on the Discord and news and Twitter and stuff for that coming up then. Okay, thank you, friends. Let's say goodbye to these fine folks. Amaris, who are you on the material plane?
Hi, I'm Maddie. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Mermaid Maddie. You can also find me on YouTube at Maddie's Bookshelf. You can also catch me here on Phoenix Iwaki every Sunday and every other Friday for Candlekeep Mysteries. And tune in on Quest Junkies, those lovely people that rated us a whole lot earlier after Avernus, on Thursday nights for our Cyber Vamp episode 3. So if
My
you are not
babies.
caught up, you can find it on the YouTube.
Thank
My
you,
kids.
Cheers. Hugh, you yourself.
Hello, everybody. I am Colby. I have been Hugh, the Echo Knight Fighter. In the material plane, I am one part of Vexed Vending, a creative vending machine group here in Central Florida. It uses vending machines to help small artists and creators and makers to get their stuff out to the swaths of tourists here in Central Florida without having to pay expensive booth fees or babysit their stuff at a table. We are on Instagram. If you're ever in the area, do shout out to us. And thank you, John.
Thank you. Okay, moving on. Waku.
Hi, I'm Josh. I have been Waku, the great and powerful necromancer. Yes, Waku's sacred symbol, as all dragons. Anyway, you can't find me on the material plane. Sorry to tell you. You can find me here because I'm a simulacrum created for the sole purpose of playing Dungeons and Dragons. And once this stream goes off, I will be reintroduced into a world of infinite pain until I reappear before this camera to play Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you. Please come back.
Self-imposed real plane, has to be said. Okay. I said we have this comfy room full of throw pillows and things. No, I must suffer. I suffer for my art.
Suffering. Art without suffering is meaningless, frankly.
So wait, it's
I feel
Pride Month.
that.
Are you being stuffed in a closet still?
No, I've obviously been let out of the closet specifically for Pride Month.
Perfect. Just wanted to
I
make
was
sure.
taken out of the closet and put into the damp, musky basement. I'm not sure if it's an upgrade, but I was put down there.
You get Mike for company that way. It's good.
It is true.
And Ember, you good self.
Hi everyone, I'm Scarlet Song, she, her, you're not alike in librarian. When I am not Embra, the fiery Empress, Druid Lock, you can catch me either on my channel at Scarlet Song _ or as the host of the bi-weekly Bardic Inspiration these days, which is probably the bigger project that I'm on. And later, Quest Junkies related stuff as well on my end. You may catch me sometime this month for purposes. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say. But I can also say that there's more Candela plans now solidified. So if you did enjoy that,
Gotta get back on that.
if you enjoyed that, you'll definitely see more of me in my spooky zone. I'm weirdly good at horror. I'm still like, okay, I guess I'm here.
Thank you.
Oh.
The spooks carry on all year.
And
Again,
every day,
bloodthirsty.
We are Phoenix UK. You play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs, and we will be back later this week with said Candlekeep Mysteries, and then diving into the wonders of Fandover and Below on Saturday. And that Fandover and Below will be kicking off the 5 nights in Nightbrook, as we will get the full backstory of what just happened with the ladies of Nightbrook and how the similar memory shenanigans have afflicted not only those over in Center's Tyranny, which we saw last Friday, but here in other places as well. It was just a nice perfect storm of just everything just like matching over and the themes just running together nicely.
So you mean that time I yelled at you about the memory stuff and told you not to do that anymore? And you promised not to?
I mean, in campaigns, yeah, I promised in campaigns. This is specifically 5 one-shots.
It's their birthday. We let people have cake on their anniversary.
That's fair. I'll let it slide, but I'm gonna hold on to this memory thing. He promised.
And we will see just how that plays out next week with all those lovely guests coming through. we have lots of regular cast members and a couple of other special peeps. Off the top of my head, a certain Darling Creep Show will be in the mix. The fabulous why am I Bleak Season? Thank you. Mental blocking there. Bleak Season from Folk and Myth. And friends over at Superior Guild Superior. Sorry, I'm blanking on names today. Excuse me. And all sorts of other fabulous people jumping in to the mix. So look forward to that, and we shall see you back here for Tomb of Annihilation as well at the other end of the weekend, and into all that goodies throughout the week, culminating on the Saturday after next. Okay, thanks everyone. Absolute pleasure as always. Let us see who our lucky winner is. Good luck, everybody. Where's it at? Okay, let me do a quick refresh, make sure it's got hold of everybody.
Sorry.
Now, speaking of Underdark mushrooms, let us jump in, and we're going to raid our other Scarlet friend. Scarlet64 is playing Out of the Abyss right now. So let's go and see how they're doing. Okay, closing up the entries. Good luck, everybody.
Everyone.
Today's copy of the Dan Khan goodies goes to Turbo KKV. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Turbo got it last week. Sorry, Turbo.
Okay, but like, it's Turbo.
Well, not last week, so 2 weeks ago, because we've done 3 giveaways of this same one.
Oh.
Turbo, are you in chat there? Are you lurking? Let's have a look.
Ian.
Logged in.
Did Turbo
Clark,
have?
Clark.
I've won.
Yay!
Yeah, can I re-roll, Turbo? Can I respin? I assume so.
Reflamamble.
Yeah, I'm gonna respin that one.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, hello, Sophia. Okay, spin. Votaria. They're heading that way. Thank you, Turbo. Okay, we're going to send that Votaria's way. Thank you, Turbo. We shall. Turbo, I'll double see if I've got any. I might have some Troll Lord Games certificates bobbing around. Let me just do a consolation prize there, as the things are spoken. Okay, Votaria, thank you. I will. Do I have your email already, Votaria? I think I might. Yes, I do. Keep an eye on your email, Votaria. Dan will email that to you ASAP. Okay, thank you, everyone. Absolute pleasure. How you been, Sophia? Looking forward to Fandelver on Saturday.
Yay!
Congratulations on your channel. Hope you had some good time streaming the other day. Oh, and a gifted sub from McClever. Thank you, McClever. Who would you like that to go to next time? We will do a spin next time. No worries, TK. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I shall find out from oh, for me? Hey, thank you. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right here, right now. Before
It's a disadvantage, Crystal.
Might be.
It is. Manifesting it.
Oops, all dexterity. Thank you.
No!
You need to be
The
careful with this
zombies again.
You manifested all natural ones at the beginning of the session. You rolled 0 natural ones and like
a
5
bunch of
natural
20s.
ones.
Yeah.
Hey, hold
I
on.
warned you.
Hold on.
Thank you, McClever.
Let me be clear. This works in Candlekeep. My manifestations come to light. You did
Yeah,
not.
except you have a cleric there. You have someone to pray to. In this version, you're a rogue.
The temptation just to smash cut to the ending screen during your talk there was so high. Oh, Sophia coming in
Scarlet,
with
you
inspiration
need
for
to
Amaris on the
manifest.
way out. Thank you.
It's okay. I'm here for the chaos.
I only manifest undead.
Thank you, everyone. Absolute pleasure as always. We are going to head off and raid into Scarlet 64 as they're battling through the Underdark with their Out of the Abyss crew. I wonder how far they've come along. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Thanks, everyone. Jump in that Discord and stick around for the raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, so let's say around these parts. Bye.
Bye.